Yeah, before we get into the episode, Eddin, you always do this at the end of the pod. I do want to give you the runway to do this at the top, goddammit.
I appreciate it. Look, guys, I got Dulce at Sweetland party on August 31st, the day right before Labor Day. We'll be doing a nice party in Harlem at the Terrace. It's myself, it's DJ Loco, it's Carlucci, it's hosted by Claudia Chavez, and we're going to be having a 4th year anniversary party for Pereo Intenso in Brooklyn, so come check me out, playing both of those days. My birthday's coming up. Shout out to all my Virgos in the building. I'm going to be doing a birthday celebration on September 6th in the Bronx, so come check me out. All of the funds, all the admissions is going straight to a charity to help children with cancer. So please, come support. You didn't even have to go there. If you want to have a friend go over there, come on through. I appreciate y'all. It's gonna be a great September.
I will be at one of those events. All right.
Yeah.
If not all, I will definitely be at one. Yeah.
All my ladies ask SaVon to get them 2 bottles. He got it. Joe Budden gonna give him that raise.
Yeah. They call him Trick in the streets.
And this treat.
And I'm Treat.
Yeah, we also we go back and forth.
We alternate.
At his parties, I'll be Trick.
Yeah. And I'll be Treat. All right, my bad.
Crazy.
Bad.
What's up, Eddin?
Why does he have socks and sandals on?
Chancleta?
Yeah. Why?
Y pobrecito.
No, I want you to say actual Spanish words. Because that's sick.
Wow, what happened?
That's sick.
We own a spot.
Why do you have socks and sandals on?
Because
in your own studio. Need to know studio.
Because I like to be comfortable.
That's fair. I guess it is. I guess if it is your own studio, you should be comfortable. What's too comfortable in your own studio, though?
Naked.
Have you been naked in this studio
Someone
before?
has before.
No, not one of us.
Not one of us. Though.
Yeah,
Together?
but somebody has been, unfortunate.
Don't worry, we dealt with it.
Yeah.
Has it been you?
It was reported to HR.
Nobody here.
Court, was it you?
We reported to HR and we dealt with it.
What's the most naked you've been in the studio, though?
The most naked I've been in the studio?
I think I've heard
crazy
before.
question.
Yeah.
Well, I've changed in between shows. Like for Can't Afford Therapy, we do marathons, and so we got a ton of fucking outfit changes.
Yeah.
And so I've dropped like my drawers one time to make sure I, switch my shit up.
Your drawers?
Yeah, I switch my drawers every time we shoot.
Like your underwear?
Yeah, bro. I don't keep the same underwear on.
Hold on.
Wow.
I've never heard of that in my life.
You never heard somebody say drawers?
No.
That was racist.
I've never, we're going to come back to that. I've never heard someone change their underpants, drawers, underwear, what's another word? Panties.
Sure.
SaVon changing his panties in between shoots is crazy.
Every time. Like, I can't wear the same underwear with the same pants I just had.
You sweat a lot?
I do sweat a lot.
Okay,
and I fart a lot. And I shit.
You be farting during your tapings?
I'm sure I let a poot out.
That's fair.
You be sweating out your boxer briefs? We got
to no, yeah, but I mean, I feel like that made more sense.
No, y'all be sweating out your boxer briefs?
You don't sweat?
Nah, really, no.
He doesn't. He doesn't have body odor. He doesn't sweat. He doesn't wear deodorant. He doesn't need deodorant.
I do.
Look at his legs. Those are the fucking smoothest black legs.
Do you shave your legs?
You've ever seen.
Look at my arms.
Look, yeah, man. Smooth. And then you compare it, like, I'm a little ashy, but still, like,
I want to pull my socks up.
Yeah.
Wait, so let me ask you, so why do you have socks and sandals on?
Oh, so I was outside last night.
Okay.
And I didn't go home. And
okay.
Nah,
you hear it, right?
I got close proximity.
No, you ain't go home.
I did not go home last night. No, I didn't.
That's what's up. No. Keep going.
But I wore Nike Air Maxes, and I knew I only packed my Adidas tracksuit pants. And so I can't mix and match my Nikes and Adidas. Like that's like that's a gang war.
That's like a forbidden rule, right?
So I knew I had the Adidas track pants, and I was like, oh shit! At the studio, I know I got my Adidas slides, so it won't look crazy on camera.
I ain't gonna lie. You fitting right in. You go right Dominican Republic right now.
Honestly, a little bit low key. I could see that. But that's the thing, right? I feel like, is that like a little fake bougie? Because I feel the same way.
Hey, you went to Dykeman last night?
I was uptown.
Hey,
see, look at him.
I was uptown.
He ain't go home.
You like he ready to go play some indoor soccer, ain't he?
Hey, man.
You assumes that you play soccer because you were in Dykeman.
Word. It's baseball.
They play baseball, damn it.
It's baseball. They don't play soccer.
It's baseball.
No, it's baseball.
Football.
How many Latinos do you be hanging out with?
None,
right?
I got a few.
Just the Latinas.
No, that's
just
not
the
true.
Latinas.
I got Latinos.
No, you don't.
In my life.
No, you don't. I met all your friends.
No, you didn't. That's what you keep trying to. SaVon, I keep trying to tell you. I got a lot of friend groups. You only met the niggas.
But why?
Yeah, that's true. Why?
Because my other friend groups, they be busy.
So I just want to meet them too, though, because I don't think there's a lot of diversity in your portfolio when it comes. Like, I know you know a lot of people, and I know you can get along with anybody. You're Alex, you're you, right? There's only one Alex in the whole world.
Only.
Just you.
Just you.
So I know you are surrounded and are capable of navigating these different cultures. But when you step out, you only show the niggas.
No, that's not true. It's just because that's what you seen at the time. You gotta open up your phone some more. My neighbor, shout out to Stevie, man.
Open up your phone some more.
Shout out to my man Stevie. Me and him 25 plus.
What does that mean?
Dominican Republic. He's a Dominican.
Y'all live
but
next
what is
to
the
each other.
25 plus?
That's not
25 plus relationship.
Got it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I just seen him yesterday. I just helped him jump his car. I just helped him jump his car.
That's a neighbor.
Was it his
That's
car?
not your friend.
That's a friend.
No, it's not.
You gonna jump a stranger's car?
Yes.
All right, good. I'm glad you did.
I actually did.
But I was jumping my homie.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I'm jumping my pause. My fault. Pause. You're getting excited here today.
Look, the point here was that it's an unwritten rule to mix match your brands.
I can't do it.
I feel like it's weird.
I can't, especially Nike and Adidas specifically.
Yeah.
And now that New Balance is becoming a thing, like I can't wear Nikes with my New Balance. Like
I don't have New Balance socks.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta go get some New Balance socks. I can't do that, man. I can't do that.
But no, you don't gotta get the socks. Forget the socks.
Just do it
like I could take my socks off and we could still pod, right?
Okay.
Like forget the socks.
No. I didn't sign up for the SaVon
If y'all
feed.
want me to really be on some Dominican shit, nigga, I'm gonna. Why you standing on my feet like that?
For free?
Yo, for the free.
I'm not gonna lie. I have a terrible habit that if any person I've seen put their toes up, man or woman, on their stories, I say for free. I can't help it.
Yeah,
I mean, you're not gonna OnlyFans that?
No, I'm giving y'all this for the free. This is the preview. So
this is at least like $10 worth of content.
When I do drop the link,
nah, I don't.
It's gonna go crazy.
Don't flop your sock like that.
That big one looked pregnant.
That big one is crazy.
It's a little swollen. It's a little swollen.
What you did last night? I told you you was playing football.
Well, my shit look big.
Yeah, look good.
I
don't know. Is that weird?
You got small feet. You got small feet.
My feet are actually. I'm a 10
my man
and a half.
6 foot.
Where's the same foot shot?
My man 6 foot and wearing 9.
I'm a 10 and a half.
Oh, my fault.
All right.
6 foot wearing 9 would be. I've heard 6 foot wearing 8, and I was like,
really?
What? Yeah.
Nah, that's not me. But I'm giving y'all this for the free today.
Damn.
Wow.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
I came at the right time.
Thanks a lot.
What's going on, Eddin? Thank you for joining us,
Thank you
man.
for having me here, and with SaVon's feet out for some reason.
You fresh from vacay? Got a little color on you?
Yeah, I just came from Puerto Rico.
Welcome back.
I got a little. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of burnt on places that you guys don't need to look at.
Okay. Damn, you had your ass out?
No, not my whole ass out, but my back is burnt.
Oh,
let me see a tan line.
Do you want? Why everybody stripping? Are you gonna strip too? Do I have any red?
Nah, let me see
some red.
You good.
Okay. No, I don't have any red.
You
red.
good.
But yeah, see,
you saw Bad Bunny?
No, you know what's funny? So I've seen Bad Bunny a couple times already.
Yeah,
I was trying to avoid the havoc and chaos of this weekend. Plus, also, I'm not gonna hold you. Those prices were fucking disgusting.
Crazy.
But they was out there.
Oh, he boosted.
They was out there.
I wish I would have gone.
They was out there. You still have a chance.
You know what? And I'm gonna treat myself.
But it was. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was crazy. You should treat yourself.
You don't need a passport.
You don't need a passport. Maybe you do need the real ID though.
That's all right.
That's the
okay. But I got a passport, so it's interchangeable. Yeah, I'll be fine.
Right,
I do need to experience that.
You've never been to Puerto Rico?
I have, but not while Bad Bunny was there.
What about you?
No.
I'm not gonna lie, it's freaky, right? I was telling my family yesterday, like his face is everywhere. Everywhere.
I don't
also
know.
like the name of the album they reuse is called De Víctima Fotos, which is like you should have taken more pictures. But that's like everywhere in Puerto Rico right now.
I love
and then anywhere you go, if there's a DJ or if there's not a DJ, you'll hear like 5 Bad Bunny songs, 1 regular song.
That's 5.
5 Bad Bunny songs, 1 regular song.
He's taking over the island.
And they're out there.
See? His hood.
They're out there.
His hood respects him. Where I'm from,
1,000%.
we got Julius Erving all over the place.
That's wonderful.
Wait, Julius.
We got Julius Erving Way. We got Julius Erving Block. We got Julius Erving Barbershop.
Amazing.
We got Julius.
Is he Nigerian?
No, he's from Roosevelt. You ain't know Dr. J was from Roosevelt?
You thought it was because he was Nigerian?
No, I thought you meant back. You said where I'm from. I thought you meant Nigeria.
You all right?
Because he was talking about Puerto Rico. So I'm like, damn, Dr. J reached Nigeria?
I mean, that would be a kind of funny documentary.
What the fuck?
Are you good?
Bro, I fucked my brain up because now I was trying to think like, oh, this nigga was getting buckets in Niger before he came home. Oh, shit. You said back in where I'm from.
I said in the hood.
Okay.
All right.
But he was talking Puerto Rico.
I was talking Puerto Rico.
And then you said,
that's his hood.
So they got Julius Erving. You
Not
know, they
Puerto
got
Rican.
I like it. I just like the people that put on for their people.
Nah, it was crazy.
That's ill to me.
He is doing
I like
so
that.
much for Puerto Rico. Like the
economy.
the way that the economy is circulating over there, the way that there is so much construction when I was there too, going on just because they're trying to better everything is insane. And bruh, it was out there.
It was out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. So last episode we had Yazzie on. Shout out to Yazzie.
Shout out to Yazzie.
Yaz, what up?
And she was introducing us to the concept of market research.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my black ass to Puerto Rico and do some market research.
You should.
We
And
should,
I'm
use
gonna come back.
we should use the company card to do it.
No, we should do it
You
together,
should.
brother.
Yeah. I
we
mean,
should-
because scientists usually roll,
In
tandems,
pairs. Yeah,
tandems and
duos.
pairs, right?
Yeah.
Scientists.
Yeah, scientists.
That's
Don't they?
disgusting.
We did a road trip.
How long would you guys be out there for?
Yo, SaVon, stop fucking talking about our road. You got one more time to talk about our road trip, nigga.
That shit was fun.
I was.
It was the best road trip of my life.
All right.
You two in Puerto Rico would be a crazy road trip though.
When we come back is the question.
Yeah, absolutely. Just how long would you be out there for is the real question.
See, the fucked up thing about Puerto Rico is if I find somebody that I want to marry, I can't get the 30,000.
Let's wait. Let's try. Wait.
So like, if I go to another island and bring them back to America,
Yes.
You heard the R. Kelly shit. Do you have your passport?
Yeah.
Do you have your shots?
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Do
that's
you
one of the
wanna
more catchier
come?
things I know of R. Kelly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come with Rob to America.
Yep.
America.
Nigga said America.
It was,
Like, I don't get the 40 bands if I marry somebody from Puerto Rico.
you just
So
went from 30 to 40.
it goes
He
up.
upping it.
Oh,
He
it goes
upping
up.
Yeah.
Does it matter
up.
which country?
Nah, as long as they need a green card.
Okay.
Like, I go to Africa.
So you are
Fuck with
available
Nigeria.
What's up?
on your OnlyFans right now,
Got some
outside of
cousins.
the feet, for $40,000 to marry for a green card.
Oh, I will absolutely marry your daughter, your aunt, your niece.
Your uncle?
Nah, I ain't.
Okay,
I
alright.
ain't. You know, we go.
But
Oh no, 2025.
Money.
Good luck, Chuck.
yeah.
That was a good movie.
But you gotta live with the person you marry.
You
put 'em in
That's
the
a
guest
part of
house.
the green. No,
Put 'em
I
in
don't
the
want
guest
to
house.
live with nobody, man. I don't want to live with another man in that way. So
Fair.
I would
Okay,
find somebody for him. I would
$60,000.
60.
Everybody got a
man.
price. Just call it 80 flat. 80 flat, you gonna do
I
it.
get that nigga a guest room.
That's what I tell
We
you.
gonna be roomies.
And then what I tell you,
Wait, hold up.
that's all you wanted.
You gonna be paying half of the rent on the first. Fucking with me. We
Hey,
married,
but-
nigga.
You guys got to make the trip to Puerto Rico, maybe by the end of the year at least.
Yeah, when is he gonna leave? When is the residency?
No, I think he
Until?
might actually go international by next month, but it doesn't
Damn.
matter.
He's going to DR.
Again, I went to
How we gonna explain that?
Nah, he's going to DR.
you two and DR while Bad Bunny is there. It would be a nasty experience.
No, I'd be on my best behavior. I'd
market research.
I'd wake up and pray. You know, I
Pray
do,
for what?
You know-
On your knees?
yeah, you know, I do Psalm 23 every day, 27, Psalm 35.
How'd it
I'd be
go?
up.
How'd it
What's
go?
Psalm
The
23?
Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. Don't make me keep going.
Keep going.
I don't believe that one.
I don't. I
That's
never
Psalm
heard.
23.
I lack nothing.
Yeah.
Is it?
The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing.
Keep going.
I forgot. I ain't gonna
You
lie.
said 27.
I mean,
you
I'm
started
impressed
getting
by
it off.
Go ahead, yeah.
the initial
Go ahead,
songs.
go ahead. What it say?
Yeah, he's
I
right.
told you, man. That's
From the
my-
King James Version, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
Let me go. I shall not want. There's nothing I shall need.
That's impressive.
I thank you, man. I pray.
I do love when people just pull out Bible verses like that. And I can't do it
I
anymore.
need prayer.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
hope so.
optional for me.
You walking around with that Diddy Gang shirt. You're
Yeah.
damn right. The
Yo,
fuck
I
you
thought I
mean?
was the only one that
Yo,
saw that.
what are you doing on
Yo,
your chest?
Is that not Diddy Gang?
Yo, respect the GGs. This is Gritty Gang. Tef, what up?
The
Casey,
GGs
what up?
is lit.
This is the GGs.
That's.
I like the star on the eye. That's
Thank
fire,
you,
actually.
man. Gritty, you know, because we're not really a gang. We just a French, you know.
French.
Young Thug.
A friendship.
You better.
Oh,
You ain't
French.
gonna. You ain't gonna. You better be careful.
Yeah, watch out.
Better be careful,
Yeah.
Gunna.
YSL is in the game.
This ain't the same as YSL.
I thought that shit said Diddy Gang.
It
though.
does look like Diddy Gang from the side.
from the
No,
side
Gritty. But shout out to them.
because you
You shout
got
him out again.
it's the lowercase G,
Yeah.
right? But from where I'm sitting, my angle,
It looked like a D.
it looked like a D, like Diddy Gang.
And
man.
it's not the design, by the way. It's
Hey,
just
you
our
know
terrible
that-
perception of life.
There is a support group for Diddy right now too.
Oh, really?
There is, yeah.
And
Just
you know
like for
what?
Kels.
You are the person that would know that.
That's crazy.
You know what?
He said you're Diddy Gang.
You are, you started to become our puffy correspondent.
I like to inform people we are the Need to Know podcast. It's
God,
what
yeah.
you need to know when you need to know on the Need to Know podcast.
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
one of us has to report on the Diddy Gang.
So yeah, inform us of what's going on right
You're
now.
like the puffy president.
Yeah, P for P.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
The Diddy Deacon.
You know.
I don't have
That
one
was a
for.
good one.
I don't have one for Sean Combs yet.
that was a good
Sean
one.
Combs captain? No.
Sean Co-Cap? Nah.
No.
We could workshop
We'll work
that.
it out.
We
Yeah.
could workshop that. Eddin, thank you for joining us back on the Need to Know podcast. We told y'all we were going to have our rotating co-host musical chairs. Eddin, thank you for being a part of that.
Thank you for having me.
Again, it's always a good time when we have you here. I will say this. There's a few things I want to talk to our audience about really, really quick. The first thing is official. We are doing a giveaway once again.
Yeah, it's time, y'all.
Once again,
It's
we are giving
time.
away AirPod Pro Max Pros, whatever the fuck they're called.
Y'all got money. AirPad. Well, hold on.
Look at you.
AirPod. That's
at
how broke I am. I don't, at least for that venture of headphones. So you're giving away AirPod Pro Maxes?
Yeah, the ones that go over your head.
The
Oh,
over
nah,
the
those are
head,
some nice joints.
Yeah.
stylish ones that you
Yeah.
see everybody on the train.
Yeah,
I
It's
don't
like,
even have them, but
oh,
we gonna give them out.
Yeah, we gonna give them out.
Yeah, I
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I
So to qualify, all you got to do is
Yeah.
just interact with the content and make sure when you leave a comment, you leave a way for us to contact you,
Yes.
whether it be not your phone number. Please do not put your phone number, but just give us your socials, not your social security,
Social media
but
handles.
your Instagram, Twitter, however we can contact you. If you do not have a social media platform, you can reach out to us on our Patreon. That
Yeah.
would require you
Oh.
to subscribe. We also just recorded some extra episodes, so
Yeah.
the Patreon will be active again, but we do want to give away these headphones. We're going to be running this giveaway for the next few weeks, so make sure
Yeah.
y'all tap into the episodes. All you have to do, again, is just comment. It could be good, bad, ugly, and different. You can go over to Apple. You can comment on YouTube.
Oh my God.
Also, tag a friend.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
And tag us. Don't forget
That's
to tag us.
bonus points, but all you really got to do is just comment and leave your @ name for us to kind of, you know.
You guys
absolutely.
are giving them a lot of chances to get this.
I mean, we like to give
Yeah.
things out.
We
This
do.
is
Even
not
on the Patreon?
Yeah,
I like that.
This is not our first giveaway, and we've given away Yeezys.
Yeah.
We've given away AirPods.
When
as
you guys
well.
do like a date with Alex, when does that happen?
Huh?
Huh?
Nah, that shit shut down.
I've been trying to give that shit away.
Nah, that shit shut down.
What about a date with SaVon?
Now we could get it going.
Yeah.
We could set that up.
What does that look like though?
Yeah.
Looks like a really good time.
Hookah, chocolatas.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You guys uptown right now? Is that-
Pollo and rice. Yeah, look. Arroz con pollo. Like, we could shake it.
This is what he amounts your date
we
to.
can-
Jamaica, oxtail.
Like that?
You see, yeah, fuck out of
He
here.
do like
Fuck
him
outta
some
here.
Like some
oxtail.
owl?
Every once a week.
He does.
Man,
He
I'm
does.
here.
You are an oxtail.
But it'd be a
Oxtail
nice
once a
vibe.
week is lit.
Yeah,
That's
I
wealth.
was living bad.
That is wealth.
You know every plate of oxtail $20 now. So just know who you dealing with.
Boy,
Inflation.
is it.
Yeah.
30.
30 where?
Nah, yeah, some parts of the world.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I'd be
Yeah,
sick.
yeah.
Now what I do is I flirt with the Jamaican lady.
Oh, okay.
They mean. They mean.
That's
What
what
do you mean?
But
They mean as fuck.
Yeah, but there's a way to do it. It's a mean gal. Wagwan. You good?
I'm definitely not saying that.
A mean
She'll
gal.
look at me like,
Nah, that's how I say it. It's like, yeah, you're mean. You're good. You all right? Have a good backyard there.
I would love to see SaVon try that.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
Try right now.
Love to see
Absolutely.
SaVon try that.
Try right now.
I sound like a leprechaun. My Jamaican accent sounds Irish.
Let me hear it.
Can
Like,
we
it is
please hear
fucked
that?
up.
Can we please hear that?
Wait, give me something to say.
Bad gal. Wagwan.
Bad gal, wagwan.
This nigga turned to Ed Sheeran.
And darling, you.
Fuck, man. Yeah, I don't play around with the accents. Man.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just I keep it here. I
I
keep it
flirt
right here.
with
I'm
all-
American.
No, I know.
I tell you every week.
Oh my God.
Black American.
Tell you every
Tell
time.
me every week. The fuck, goddammit. If you're just now
Yo,
tuning
man.
into the podcast, I go by the name SaVon, SaVon, and the N is for nigga, I can't do accents. I can't.
I bet. That's fair.
You got me, man. I'm like,
I can't. Oh shit. What up, y'all? It's your boy A, as always, the Parker Bone Poppy. Never alone, always with a posse. And of course, y'all know it's only one Alex. And today we are joined with our guy Eddin.
Can I try one?
Go for
I'm
it.
the EDDIN. The IN stands for in the know to need to know.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, come
Did you
on.
just do that off the top
Yeah,
of the
on
dome?
top of the dome.
That's
Bad
that's
Bunny
it.
wrote that for you.
I wish. Yeah.
That sounds like ChatGPT bars.
A little bit, right?
I like that.
I should chat GPT to damn it.
Nah, that's dope. Again,
Yeah, welcome, my guy.
we thank y'all for rocking with us.
Facts,
We've been
facts.
bringing on some of our friends each and every week.
Yeah.
Also, I want to thank our friends for being here each
Thank
and
you for
every
having
week.
us.
Thanks, man.
Like,
We
that shit is
appreciate
super
it.
dope. Super dope. It brings a
Absolutely.
different dynamic every episode,
Yeah.
but everything just kind of meshes and it blends. And we appreciate y'all for rocking with us.
We
for
do.
Sure.
We do.
Really quick before we get into like the music and stuff, we are also dropping twice a week.
Yeah, if you guys don't know yet.
So this is a Monday episode, and then we drop on Thursdays.
Yes.
So please make sure y'all tap in. And silent listeners, I've been seeing you in the comments. Y'all have been vocal. It is okay to have a voice in a voiceless world.
Speak to us.
Just talk to
or
us,
slide in
man.
their DMs. Why not?
No, don't do that.
Why not?
You know,
Because they get crazy in there. I'm telling you, bro.
What did they tell you? What did they tell you in DMs?
Last shit, she wanted to see me naked.
Oh God!
Wait,
but why?
they're aggressive.
Do you
with
always
that.
get those
aggressive
DMs?
I
with
get
bro.
like
The weirdo ones, right?
genuine support.
That's
all right?
okay.
Right? They objectify my brother Alex.
They do, bro.
You
I
poor
don't get
man.
that. I don't get that.
Shorty
you
said,
poor Aries.
Shorty
Man.
said, hey, I'm live streaming my first show. You want to be a part of it? I said, nah.
That was the freaky one.
Yeah, because she only... she do
Uh,
content.
She do content.
She do content.
Yeah.
Diddy gang. Shit.
That's in the request folder. I just...
Gritty game.
Yeah, that's gritty game right there.
Okay. Super gritty. Before we get into the music and all that stuff, I do have a serious question I want to ask y'all.
Okay.
We're all around the same age, grew up around the same time. There was a time when, you go to school and you were encouraged, hey, you go to college, you get your bachelor's degree. Once you get your bachelor's degree, it's going to open up a ton of opportunities. It'll give you an advantage, a head start in life. You'll be able to earn, make a living. And that was just the workflow to success, pathway to success. That's what it was sold to us coming up. I was having a conversation with one of my siblings. And, what is funny, I don't know, Eddin, if you have this, but I know Alex and I, we share this. We know a lot of people, criminals.
Yeah,
Right?
of course.
Okay.
What?
Hey, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Reform.
Right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. I allegedly know a couple.
Yeah.
people.
I mean,
Long time ago. Not the gritty gang.
Yeah.
But my point is,
Who doesn't know a criminal? So like, that's
Exactly.
Okay, you don't know a criminal?
Yeah.
First of all, I ain't like it. I do.
I think it's from Staten Island. Don't let him fool you.
He's the criminal.
He's from Staten Island. Do not let him fool you one bit.
So when I think about searching for jobs, one of the first things I always ask people is like, hey, do you have a record? Is a record a reason why you can't get a job? Because if you don't, you should be able to get a job. Theoretically, in my head, that's how I'm programmed.
I get it.
Mhm.
And then I told my sibling, like, yo, you have a bachelor's degree. Like, it should make your life a little bit easier. And he sat me down
Should.
and he said, brother,
Brother.
good brother,
My brother.
those days are long gone.
I agree.
The
Brother
bachelor's
SaVon.
degree might as well be a high school diploma.
In what though?
And just finding,
No, I'm so
Jobs.
sorry. My bad. What's the bachelor's degree in?
I'm not exactly sure what he has his in, but again, it used to be a time, as long as you had that piece of paper, you were qualified and would be considered above, I guess the field.
Very, very long time ago. Look, I would argue the associate's degree. You ever been to a restaurant?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Did you just ask me if I've ever been to a restaurant?
My fault. That was fucked up.
He did.
Y'all been buying too much.
That was fucked up. I'm sorry. My fault.
I don't eat.
All right, my fault. I wasn't going to say that. I know you eat. Forget
You
it.
think I can't afford
I know you.
a dining experience, Alex?
I'm sorry. You forgive me, man.
I do.
I ain't mean that.
Absolutely, I do.
All right, so Eddin's been to a restaurant. All right. I would argue that before, an associate's degree would be like the bread on the table. Like a little appetizer.
Little biscuit.
Little biscuit, I mean.
Biscuit.
And that the main would be your bachelor's degree. Nigga, a bachelor's degree is a glass of water. That should be, but it's not free.
Damn.
That's the only difference now.
That's the prize.
It's something that you should have with your meal,
Yeah.
but 9 times out of 10, you might not have it. That's how I actually feel about it right now.
I'll take your same analogy and I'll actually twist it into the fact that I feel like the bachelor degree is the appetizer now.
Okay, I'm not mad at
And
that.
that the main dish might be the master's and then your doctorate is dessert.
Not mad at that.
It really depends to me because I've had this conversation with my boys for a minute now, right? And the majority of us are millennials.
Yeah.
I feel like it depends on the degree, right? I went to school to City College. Shout out to the Beavers because that's where we were. I went to City College. We were Beavers.
The Beavers.
I also went to City Tech in Brooklyn as well for like 1 year.
Oh, wow.
And I did film and TV, right? But the majority of all that was more so directing, not necessarily like the tech behind it, working with the camera.
Yeah.
I think it was like working with the people and giving them proper direction to show proper expression in front of the camera. That was cool, right? But the value for me was more so the networking and meeting some of those people. But I'm not gonna hold you. A good amount of people that I know from that program don't do it anymore.
They don't even do it.
They don't. They ventured onto other careers. Even one of my own friends ventured to a different career.
Yeah.
So the value for a degree now, or at least going to college, or at least going for higher education in a sense, because some people go to trade school. To me, it's the network that you make. Especially depending on the degree you get.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like if you're going for marketing, whatever, you have a better chance of meeting a person who works in NBC from a certain school, and then that's how you get your link, and that's how you get that job.
Yeah.
But I think where it all got messed up is that the job scarcity is what ruined the whole bachelor degree thing.
No question.
I don't think it matters. I mean, at least for me, I don't know how many times y'all used your degrees.
No, I've never used my degree. I always tell people I got my degree to give it to my mother so she could be proud.
Same, bro.
I didn't get like, and now I did gain a lot of experience and things from earning that degree. Yeah. But I've never got hired from a job because I had my degree. Like when I started working with Joe Budden, he did not give a fuck, nor did he ask if I had a bachelor's degree. No, he asked me. The first question he said was, "What are your vices?"
That's a great question from
fuck
an employer.
A degree.
He want to know if you on crack.
That was the first thing he asked.
I think Andrew Schultz asked me if I was gay.
Okay.
Wow. Just want to know what he was dealing with.
That's the benefit of working with comedians. They just throw you random curveballs.
It's funny you asked that because I feel like I'm finally using my degree.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. That's
like in college, SaVon and I went to the same place, and a lot of our classes was around TV production, film production, and radio production.
Yeah.
So it's funny that I'm really using it now, but
you graduated what year?
2018.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you good?
No.
Are you all right?
Because the idea of doing radio production in college, and graduating 2018, and then radio is still going. I remember going to a whole convention. They were like, radio might be like out by 2026.
I remember they were telling us that in class,
but it's still thriving. Yeah,
absolutely.
But I'm so sorry not to cut you off.
No, you're fine. You're fine. So it's funny that I'm finally starting to use my degree, but I will say this: if it wasn't for this podcast, working with Joe, and just the other types of experience I've gotten in other fields, I don't know if I would have been patient enough to try to find something within what I went to school for. That's the problem. With the job scarcity here, it's like, damn, you have to be either super plugged in and connected or patient as fuck.
Right.
Do you feel like your degree got you the job? Like, do you feel like the degree was the qualifying factor to you getting the job?
I don't think so. I think my experience in our field spoke to that, right? And again, like with what we do with entertainment, you could get a job as an intern. You can get a job as a producer. You can get a job as something in our field. So long as they feel like you're familiar with it, they might give you a chance. But again, you might need to know someone.
Yeah, I just want us to kind of reshape how we're thinking. Like, I'm not sitting here saying fuck college and fuck your education.
Right.
But it's just kind of disheartening when I heard my brother tell me that. He was just like, look, I'm busting my ass. I have one brother who works 80 hours a week, two different jobs. He works from 8 to 6, and then he works from 7 to 5, right? Like 80 hours, 5 days a week. He has his degree, and he's like, look, it really doesn't mean much. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't it crazy how that holds him back from networking too, though? Yeah. Because he has so many hours. Like, that's the, like, yo, retail. Shout out to all my people working retail, by the way. Like, no discredit to y'all. I can't do it. I did Zara for, not Zara, excuse me. I did Banana Republic for like 2-3 months in college. I could never do that again.
Really?
Like, that was, it discouraged me.
I was at Macy's and at Adidas in college.
Like, I made, I think, $13 around that time. It was like 2013, 2014. An hour.
Damn, you making 13 an hour?
I think so.
Back then?
Yeah.
You been getting
Banana Republic was like paying kind of nice. But then like, I'm selling $70 shirts. Yeah. So like that was like, oh, I don't like this at all.
But I'll say this: the generation after us always learns. Like we learned from the generation before us, right? In terms of what we should do, what we shouldn't do. I think Gen X, etc., or not X. Who's Gen Z?
Gen Z is the next one.
The next one after us, right? I think they already learned that, right? You see a lot of cybersecurity jobs now. You see a lot of jobs where you just need certain certificates and you can make some really good money.
That's kind of lit, actually.
Trades, all of those things. I think
people go back to that.
One of the reasons why TikTok and content creation is so attractive to that generation, our generation and the younger generation, even some of the older, like, because you don't need that qualifier in having a bachelor's degree for opportunity to earn.
Some
right?
good money.
Like that's the other conversation that we aren't really having. It's like, yeah, everybody wants to pick up their phone and go viral and be TikTok stars because you don't have to pay hundreds of thousands. There is no debt involved in, you know what I'm saying, your TikTok. You're kind of just taking a chance. You're being creative.
Yeah.
You're getting, you know, that dopamine hit when people are interacting with your stuff, and you're doing great. So I don't know. I really just wanted to have the conversation with y'all.
I love that you said that because I'm not gonna lie. There's two things, right? One, just a super piggyback what you said earlier. Like, it ain't like fuck college and fucking education, right? No. It's definitely way more fuck college than fucking education, because I would never want someone to go in such debt to feel like they might be given something. Because I'm not gonna hold you. When I graduated in 2016 and I was still looking for a job and everything, I thought it was gonna be way easier than it was, and it was not. I had to figure my way out to make all that happen, right?
Yeah.
And the only time I was ever asked for my bachelor's was when I was teaching after school 1 year.
Yeah.
Like that's the only time. That's the only time.
Like, you've been in rooms with Andrew Schultz, Charlamagne the God, Mandy B, and we like you have this career and you've never been asked for the bachelor degree.
But then that's the thing, right? It's like the I guess the contrast or the parallel, whatever the hell the proper term would be, is that I made sure to get the education.
Yeah.
That's what I'll never say fuck the education, because you, even to this day, as a 30-year-old man who's in this business and other businesses, I still have so much to learn.
Yeah.
You have so much to learn. You have so many people to meet. You have so many opportunities to seek out. You have a lot of situations to be a part of, good and bad ones. Because I'm not going to act like I'm not a good, let's say, even podcaster, or let's say a visual person or a DJ, without going through good and bad times. You got to learn. And another thing I'll say is that whole viral shit, I'm not gonna hold you. There's so many people I know that have caught a viral moment. And I'm talking about, let's say, a TikTok that's like 100K plus or whatever. And I realized that going viral, like, has really been killing a lot of people off.
Oh, for sure.
Like, people who, I understand the value of going viral. It's like, even back then when people there were one-hit wonders, but that was something that helped them skyrocket to the charts. But now trying to catch a viral video off of something that's so off of, like, let's say your actual game or your actual branding, catching that moment, I feel like almost kills your actual brand.
Yeah.
Like, I could go and get a video of me being viral for cursing out somebody because I'm DJing, but then I feel like that's just, now I'm just that guy who cursed somebody out as a DJ, not me really being a creative. Like, going viral has killed people.
And it's so quick.
It is quick.
But people don't know that. Like, for someone who has never gone viral before, and then it goes viral in their head, now you get all of these thoughts. Oh my God, what's going to happen now? Am I going to get all these bunch of followers?
You let it get to your head.
It's like, dog, people are going viral 100 times, 1,000 times, 50,000 times a day.
You know who?
How do you stand up?
You know, I don't know if y'all ever met Wolf before. His name is Wolf Taylor. He does.
I've met Wolf.
He does halfway. He does halfway up. That's his show.
Shout out to Wolf.
Shout out to Wolf. Bruh, Wolf has gone viral so many times. So many times on the funniest shit, right? And then off of things that were not even on his page. But he's definitely a wonderful example of someone who understands that, knows what he could gain from it, because don't get it twisted, a lot of people don't make bread from stuff like that.
Thank you.
But he knows the value of it and uses it well, and he still keeps on going, and is one of the most humble people I've ever worked with.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
That's like,
that's like, and then even like, let's say with you guys, like I've seen y'all clips and stuff go viral and stuff, but like, y'all know, you gotta keep it going.
You wanna know what
Don't
it
let
is?
the one clip do it.
Thank you. It's next game mentality for me.
Yeah.
That's how I treat this shit like sports.
Yes.
People come to me like, yo, I saw your clip about this. I'm like, bro, I already forgot about that. What's next? What's the next thing we finna do, man? That was cool.
Right. Can I counter that real quick?
Please.
Because that what's next doesn't allow you to appreciate what you're doing.
I appreciate
That's the other thing.
Let's stay here. No. I love this conversation. It's the opposite for me.
Okay.
It's knowing that we have so many other competition and peers in our space that makes me want to come up to the plate. Gotcha. I appreciate the fact that we can do this at a high level and people can make certain clips go viral. It's the opposite for me. It's because we have this platform, because we have the viewership, I want to continue to do it and not be so hell-bent on this one moment.
Got it.
True, I feel that. Oh, you have a lot more plate opportunities.
Yeah, we have a lot. If we have
baseball,
if it happened before, we do it again, right?
Yeah.
Nah, for sure. I think that's probably some of the beauty and why I'm so happy we're doing this twice a week now.
Facts.
Because it feels like that. It's like, oh shit, I'm getting to go up to the plate. Like, twice as much now, right? Like I'm giving myself more of an opportunity. I'm giving this platform, us, the audience, everything just a little bit more. So it's crazy how all of these things work and kind of funnel back into this one pot.
It's like the center who has only made 1 3-pointer his whole NBA career.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, it's a great feat, but it's like, look at your percentage though. Did you try again?
Yeah.
It's like Shaq with his free throws. Exactly. Probably the funniest thing about it. But I want to say real quick that I am really proud of you guys of doing this because it's not easy. Like can I say even what's the time of day that we're in the Saturday afternoon taping. Yeah. And they were just taping right before this. Yeah. Whoever still thinks that potting is that easy, it's not.
It's not.
I just want to say that.
That's it. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you.
I appreciate that too.
Yeah.
Let's get into some of the things that's happening in the news cycle.
Yeah.
We did record a Patreon episode that was really dope about the Billboard top 25 producers of the 21st century, right?
Yeah,
of the 21st century.
Yes,
we had a really dope conversation there. So please make sure y'all check that out over on our Patreon. But we stumbled upon the Bryson Tiller news. He was on Rory and Maul, new Rory and Maul podcast. I think we've been talking about Bryson because he dropped some music. And one of the things that I said a few weeks ago that I enjoy about Bryson Tiller is when he does speak, he speaks. He says things, right? He's not one of these artists who just has talking points and is going to stick to the script. It's like, no, I'm going to let you in on who I am as a person.
He used to be like that.
Way you can accept my artistry.
Yeah, he used to be like that. I'm glad he kind of grew out of it.
For sure.
Yeah.
So when I hear his album and it's not what I expect, it's not the trap soul, because he does media, because he does press, I'm able to consume it and be like, oh, I understand why he did that country song. That's an element of who he is. Like, I understand why he had the video game concept as artwork, because he's a nerd, because he told me he's a nerd. So he went on New Rory and Maul and basically, he hates fame. He hates his fame. And he had a quote. I did want to kind of talk to you guys about it before I fuck up his quote. I will just play it. Let's see. Alex, buy me some time, bro.
Yeah, no. I'm glad you're doing that. We don't like to mince words up here. But yeah, I did see the clip that SaVon is referring to. No, for real. Because my problem? I'll say some shit the nigga didn't say.
I know, I can believe that. You know how many people I've killed that we're not dead? I'm like, yo, RP, my bad.
You be like, shit, he didn't say that.
The comments are like, yo, I don't think he's dead. I'm like,
you know what I mean?
I've done that for Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. I did it with Jim Jones.
Hey.
Anyways.
Damn, brother.
All right, brother. I got it.
Dude. But if I could, if somebody called me, if Drake called me tomorrow and said, hey, bro, just write for me for the rest of, whoever, Chris, just write for me, or all these people, I would stop being an artist right away. You know what I mean? I'm working on the game right now. I've been studying game design for 5 years.
Video games.
And, granted, I'm not doing it really for the money, but the moment I have some success in something else that can feed my family the same way I'm feeding my family right now and take care of the people, I'm done being an artist.
Yeah, I'll give it me PTSD. We're hearing Rory and Maul saying, shout out to them, but it just reminds me of just hearing it in headphones like this. I'm just like, oh God. First of all, I've never heard Bryson Tiller speak a day in my life. I didn't know he was gonna sound like that.
He's from Louisville, Kentucky, man.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know that he doesn't sound like he looks.
You don't sound.
I guess so, but that's weird.
It is weird.
Yeah.
He got a deep ass voice.
He got a deep ass voice. Yeah.
Because when you hear somebody singing it and they get to their baritone, you're like, oh man.
Yeah. Because you see me, you're like, that guy's like fucking. What do you call that?
Soprano.
A soprano. Thank you. I don't like that you knew that already.
Yeah, you look like a soprano.
All right. You didn't give me tenor.
Well, you was in Banana Republic.
What does that mean?
Only Sopranos work there.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
That's pretty funny, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Only Sopranos work there, bro.
Where all the falsettos work at. Don't say
it. Don't.
Okay, I like it. I understand what he's saying, and I don't even have his level of fame nor his wealth, etc. I know he said that he would do if Drake and who else? What was it?
Chris Brown.
If Drake and Chris Brown gave him millions of dollars to do his stuff, that he would do it. I understand. He's gotten it. He's literally gotten the fame. He's gotten his shine. He understands the value of it, but he sees the dollar bills that go into being an artist in the tuck. Yeah. Yeah, that part is the weird part for me though, right? Did he say that he didn't want to be an artist?
He said he would give it up. He didn't.
He's going to still be an artist.
If he had the choice, he wouldn't make the music himself. He wouldn't be the artist. He would just produce it, he would write, and he would give it away and let it live as somebody else's product.
And he's been known to be a recluse of sorts.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like before we heard any of his interviews when he put out Trap Soul, Like, he was a pretty introverted kid who enjoyed playing video games, taking care of his family, his daughter, and making his music. I don't think a lot of fans are just confident. I'm not going to say he's not confident, but he has expressed to us before that, hey, he hasn't been the most confident as an artist or with his music. You know, I don't know if he's speaking to his effort. But for a common casual fan, having a bunch of people that love you, having a bunch of $1 million, performing for people, that all sounds amazing. That all sounds lit as fuck, right? But if you're an actual introvert, if you're a person that enjoys just to make the product, just to execute on the music, everything else can be tiresome. You know, everything else can feel like extra. So I can't say I really blame him here at all. Real talk.
It's dope. This was a really good interview, by the way. He opened up in ways that I haven't really heard him. There was a level of comfort you can tell that he had, like he's just familiar. That's good, so he did say a lot in this interview. That was one of the things that made the headlines. But he also spoke about how he pays attention to the criticism. He's really big on seeing the negative more than the positive, right? So he remembered when they talked about Wild Thoughts. I think Rory Amal brought it up. And, you know, when you hear Wild Thoughts, you think of a summer, like a whole, like absolutely. You think
of a smash.
It's a movement. It's like, this was one of them ones, right? Yeah. This is Rihanna, it's DJ Khaled, it's Bryson Tiller. Like, he was coming off a Trap Soul. So when we hear it as fans and consumers, like, I remember it coming out the gate. Oh shit, the sample, everything about this song was great. His memory said, oh, I remember the criticism that came with this song when it first came out.
It's like hearing his POV of that is like, really?
He hates his second album. Now, granted,
I mean, most people.
A lot of people didn't like it. Yeah. A lot of people didn't like it.
Most people do, yeah.
But he's self-aware in that, you know what I'm saying, and honest about his craft. So I think it's really important. I'm going to say this until like the end of time. Artists should do media. Artists should talk to their fans, talk to other people, you know, get outside of their box. Stop just putting out the music, posting it on your stories and thinking it's going to go, and thinking and hoping people are going to, and also having like some type of entitlement that people are going to connect to it, right? Like this Bryson Tiller album, his music is good. It's really fucking good. Yeah. But the reason I'm able to connect to it is because I hear him and I know his process. And, you know, his last album that he dropped, he said, I did a lot of collaboration. Meaning I'm a songwriter, but I allow other people to write for me on my last project. And when you hear it, you can tell, oh shit, he was experimenting this time around. And, you know, maybe he was just giving a songwriter a concept and said, hey, can you create this for me? And then I'm just going to perform it, right? He was the artist in that example. So yeah, man, I thought it was a dope conversation, but taking that from it is like, wow. This is an interesting thought for somebody who's so successful. Yeah.
And it's funny, you kind of get an inside look at how he views his peers.
Yeah.
Like, he really heralded and championed Drake and Chris Brown, which is amazing.
Yeah.
But you kind of see like how he views himself as well. Mm-hmm. Again, when you talk about millennials, when you talk about 2015, 2016 on, Trap Soul, its impact.
He defined era.
He defined, everybody's wearing dad caps, right? Like, when you think about what he contributed to us, we look at him as a person who did a lot, right? Yeah. And here he goes, he would be able to minimize his stardom to his just success. Give it to other stars.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy.
That's why I kind of even think the quote about him being an artist, like, I feel like that's a true artist too.
Yeah, it is.
Like, being able, and it's kind of funny that you guys did on Patreon talk about producers and everything like that, but that's a whole different level of artistry. Mm-hmm. Being able to make art for other people, but art that would just work with whatever they're working with.
Yeah,
doing things for Drake doesn't sound like an easy thing, or for Chris Brown.
Yeah,
at all.
I like how removed his ego is, though.
Gotta be.
I wish he could find this a middle ground, though,
and still make stuff.
Yeah,
I'm sure he still will. I can't imagine. I don't know what artist he would want to mend with so well outside of those two.
I think he just doesn't want it to be like the priority, right? He it seems like he feels like this is what I have to do right now. Mm-hmm. It reminds me of a decision that I had to make at a certain point where I had to give up writing. Like journalism, writing, all of those things. I always tell people writing is like my first love. When I pick up a pen, it's a different type of feeling, a different type of passion, respect for the craft. But I knew at some point that is not going to pay my bills. Now, I love what we do, broadcasting, radio, podcasts, all of those things. But if I could make a living off of just writing and creating in that way, you know, I would be conflicted on the career path that I have, right?
Damn.
That's
a real ass feeling. Wow.
Yeah. Like, so
It's true.
I connected with him on that way. He's like, yo, if I could just do that and not really do this, I would. But this is what's gonna serve me, my family, my loved ones, my kids. So I'm in this predicament to where I'm almost a slave to this.
Yeah, he's turned it into a job.
Yeah.
Music has turned into a job for him.
Yeah.
Which is okay for certain people, but I think for others, what it does is it makes them feel as if, yo, I can't do anything else. And that's when depression can come.
I mean, he's, sorry, I was just looking up how old he was. So he's 32.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Has a family. I mean, again, he's looking into the funds.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it sounds like it's just mainly that's the biggest thing. It's
That's
just the funds.
Yeah.
Which I totally understand.
And he's working on a video game, like he said.
Which is so crazy.
Yeah,
I love that.
That's where his interest is.
I mean, there's different ways
Some
for
other
him
things.
to still express himself without having to be in such a public light. But the unfortunate part is that people are going to be looking forward to him. Not that like they shouldn't, as in like for him, what the difference is in going, again, back to the whole millennial thing, is that now we are a lot more conscious about someone's mentals, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now we care more about the fact that if an artist isn't happy about a certain thing.
Yeah.
Back then we'd be like, yo, just put the music out.
Facts.
I don't care.
Shut up
Be
and dribble.
happy. Oh, you're sad? Give us the sad album. You're happy? Give us the happy album. You feeling the 80s? Give us the 80s album. But now we're like, oh, he doesn't even want to do that no more.
Yeah.
He just wants to produce music. I mean, shouts to him. That's a crazy route. I can only imagine how crazy that route is. I mean, you indulge in the fame in such a light.
Because even to be an artist, you have to enjoy what it actually embodies. You put out new music, you got to test it out, you got to go on tour. What if I don't feel like going on tour?
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Yeah.
That's honestly what it seems like.
Yeah, I just want to make music.
And real quick, Alex and I got into a huge argument, huge debate. It almost broke up the podcast, honestly.
He's lying.
That's amazing.
Is Beyonce a producer? Should she be considered a producer?
What are the songs that she's produced, quote unquote?
A lot of her own.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Do you have to be a beat maker to be a producer?
No, you don't. But I think you do have to
Is this
produce.
almost in the essence of that whole Ja Rule and Fat Joe thing?
Continue.
You guys know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
Continue.
I think when they had a versus, Fat Joe helped produce Big Pun, Still Not a Play a remix.
Oh,
and Ja Rule was like, don't play that song because that's technically not your song.
When they did
Which
the
I mean,
verses.
he's not wrong, personally.
Right.
Because it's not a song that I mean, he does have a feature on it at one point.
Right.
But he produced the song. You don't have to press the button to produce the song.
Here's some songs Beyonce has produced. Single Ladies.
Ill.
Crazy in Love.
Ill.
Halo.
Ill.
If I Were a Boy.
All right.
Not a
If
big
I
fan.
produced any one of these records, I don't give a fuck if my name ain't Timberland.
Why do you not want to give her the producer credit?
Because she's an artist.
You could be both.
I think she collaborates. I think she collaborates with her producers in her teams to create this, and I think they grade her different, like on a different curve, because of who she is. I don't think she's a producer. Some of the people on this list were the Timberlands, were the Jermaine Dupri's. Now, Jermaine Dupri, I don't necessarily look at him like the guy that makes the beats, right? Like a Timberland, I do. I associate him with actual beat making. Jermaine Dupri, not so much. It's more so.
So you have your beat makers and you have your producers.
Facts. And then you have both.
And I think for that list, if we're talking producers, I would just remove the artist because obviously they produce.
Is songwriting part of producing?
Yes.
Yes.
Then Beyonce's a producer.
I told him that.
But I don't think she writes her songs either.
She has help writing her songs.
Yeah,
That
she
doesn't stray away.
collaborates. But it gets
Eddin,
tricky.
I got my gun right here
What's
shooting
your
for me.
absolute definition of a music producer?
I love this.
For you.
For you.
I don't care
Yes.
about Google.
Yes.
I don't care about the GPTs. I want to hear SaVon's definition. Here is SaVon's definition
Let's
of
hear it.
a music producer.
Okay. I think it's somebody who creates either conceptually or sonically.
I know. We already got him.
I say create.
We already
I'm
got
not
him.
saying collaborate.
No. If I create a vocal run, that's in that.
I just no.
Do you know
What
how
do you
many?
mean?
Do you know how many times Garrett? What's my dog from Atlanta? I'm forgetting his last name.
Sean Garrett.
Sean Garrett. I'm sorry. Do you know how many times he's come into the studio and provided vocal production.
He's a producer.
Yeah, he is. That's what
Songwriter, producer.
But what I'm
That's what
saying
he
is
does.
the task of what he was doing, someone who isn't a traditional producer as him could still do. Like a Beyonce.
I think a producer, somebody who, right, like now again, we got people that contribute, but I think somebody who can take a blank canvas and create something. I don't think that's what she does. I don't think that's her. I think maybe she's learned through the years to do that because of her career, but that's not what, I don't think she does that. I don't think she goes into the studio with two people and say, hey, this is what I'm gonna like. That's just my definition.
You feel like that she gets too much help for her to really be considered a musical producer?
Collaborative. She has the machine. She has the
SaVon
resources.
from the Need to Know podcast says that Beyonce is not a musical producer because she gets too much help from everybody.
And neither
else.
is Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift was like 13 on the list. I think the only other artist besides Taylor Swift, Mariah Carey, she was on the list. I don't consider her a producer either. I think they are hit makers. They have produced major hits. They produced.
You just said produced major hits.
Meaning
welcome to my world.
They were an artist that produced the hit. They performed the hit.
We're saying the same thing.
You just said the word
saying the same thing. Here we go. We got it.
No, fuck y'all.
That's why I even have to do this. I even have to get live.
Patreon.
I have my shooter Eddin with me. I didn't even have to get live.
They're not producers.
Patreon.com/need to know
They're not
podcast.
producers. I'm sorry.
That's hilarious.
Before we leave Bryson Tiller though, I do find it was pretty interesting to see how he mentioned songwriting and Drake.
Okay.
Why?
All right.
No. I don't give a fuck. I've been telling casual fans.
No one gives a fuck anymore, right?
But this is
people. You care?
Look
about his ghostwriting?
But look at the point I'm making. Look at the point I'm making. If one of their peers can speak to it, it's just like it's okay, y'all. On the Singy records, on the Just Hold On, We're Going Home. Yeah, man. Drake had a songwriter on it. We're not talking about for the raps and stuff like that. The only reason why I just brought that up is because look how easily Bryson said it. He's someone in the industry, in the field that knows it occurs and occurs with the biggest of artists.
Nobody's having that conversation. Great point, by the way.
Yeah.
Only in hip hop is it still such a taboo if someone has a ghostwriter. Let me tell you something right now. When Rory and Mal were talking to Quentin Miller, and I was there in LA and taping that, I wanted to hug that man. Because if you're reading This Is Too Late, is by far one of my favorite Drake projects ever in the world. And that motherfucker didn't write. Well, he probably wrote something.
Sure.
But you know who wrote the most of it.
Do we care?
Yeah.
But Star 67 is one of my favorite songs from Drake ever.
That's my shit.
Jungle is one of my favorite songs from Drake ever. I don't care.
You don't care.
I don't care. I feel like we gotta get over this.
Especially for those
You're gonna do it to me again.
we'll bring him to the ledge. Especially for those rapper singers.
Oh, especially
for those. Yeah.
I agree.
And those are the people that we're really referencing, right?
But write your diss tracks.
The Chris Browns.
That's all I'll say.
Yeah, definitely write your diss tracks. Yeah.
That's where if I'm seeing like co-writers on your diss tracks, I can't really give you that.
I agree with that.
Just don't say you're the best rapper then. What I don't give a fuck what it is. That's my caveat. That's my when you ask do people still care? That's the part that I personally care about. As somebody who looks at hip hop and holds it to a certain standard and understand the people that came before us that got us here, like the rappers, the people, it's disrespectful if you associated a ghostwriter with them. Right now, again, I'm not. He can have writers. It is okay.
No.
Just say, hey. I am the biggest hip hop artist. I am not the best rapper. I am not the best rapper.
This is where it gets tough for me.
Don't do that.
I respect what you're saying, real talk.
Don't do that.
I come from that school. However, right? Again, these are the anomalies of the field. I can totally see a rapper who is also croons and sings can believe the fact that he's the best rapper because he's never had help with his raps.
But he has, though.
But he has.
Again,
but also you gotta say
I can't speak for no other nigga.
Who's not gonna say they're the best rapper? Let me ask you a question.
That's the other thing too.
Michael Jackson is known as the king of what?
Pop.
Who has helped him write a lot of his songs?
Quincy Jones.
Here we go.
Stevie Wonder.
But why
R.
don't we give it to him?
I brought up Quincy Jones on our Patreon. Go check us out on Patreon.
And if you want to wear some AirPod Max Pros,
thank you.
Facts.
I brought that up.
The difference is pop music is supposed to be universal, and you kind of embrace that process of collaboration. I think hip hop and rap, what makes that so special is that it is supposed to come from the actual artist, the story, like Nas, right? Like think about all that has been built on hip hop due to Illmatic, because that 16, 17, 18, however old he was, teenager was able to write and pen those things at that, right? Like, I think there's a certain appreciation in this art form that is an outlier, right? Like it just comes with the territory.
I agree.
Everybody's not being judged the same. So like,
for sure.
I don't judge Katy Perry on not
Lyricists are
writing her
lyricists.
lyrics,
Yeah.
opposed to if I ever found out that Malice wasn't writing his lyrics, right?
That would hurt.
We are held to a different standard because of the art form.
Yeah.
And it plays a factor into it.
I want to be very, very clear in what I'm saying. I'm only speaking to the artists who rap and sing. All right. The reason why I brought up Bryson Tiller, he's speaking to those types of acts, right? But again, casual fans can conflate the two.
Yes.
You're right. Lyricists are lyricists. You should never need a writer. I know Jadakiss ain't got a writer.
Yeah.
I know Styles P ain't got a writer. I'm 100% on board with that for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. What's up?
No, I was just like looking. I'm thinking, where would it be the really fine line of caring about who is adding on to a song? Now, if someone donated a line or two, that's okay.
Which also happens.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Now,
Like
someone donated a verse.
Yeah, but if somebody's writing a verse, no, like we need to.
Yeah, verse is vicious.
And we're not gonna stay here. I actually had somebody who taps in on the pod ask me. He's a doctor too, so he takes his life and things very serious.
Love that.
And he said, "Hey, brother, do you think that you can get through a podcast without talking about Drake?"
No,
and he was so sincere and so honest. But to that point, I'll just wrap my whole Drake point. I think we should just put him with the Kanyes and the Dr. Dre's and the Diddy's and the Snoop. Like maybe we should put him over there opposed to play.
Yeah,
no, there's nothing wrong. But I just think we just haven't yet.
Got you.
Because he hasn't really embraced it fully either. So I don't think we have as a culture. Like it's two different buckets of just hip hop artistry and artists and rappers at this point.
What's that category though? What do you consider that?
I think hip hop artists.
Yeah.
Not hip hop rapper.
Yeah, like or lyricist. Lyricist. I think he's more of an artist. Okay. Like, in that way. Like Kanye West, I look at him.
Not a problem.
I never look at Kanye like he's the greatest rapper.
I don't know about that. I don't know if he's the greatest rapper to me, but that's a lyricist right there. Kanye West?
Eddin.
Kanye West?
Eddin.
Kanye West is not a lyricist?
What's your favorite bar?
He was a lyricist.
What's your favorite bar from him?
He hold on. He was a lyricist who was a producer. Right? Now, let's go all the way back. He used to be so hungry that he used to tell Jay-Z and these niggas, yo, man, you know I rap too. And he would write things down that would come from his brain. Eventually that faded, Eddin. And you know
that's
that.
fine. See, but that's we gotta I'm not talking about his collab album with Ty, right? Like I'm talking about obviously like fucking like College Dropout. That's the stuff I'm talking about.
I can't pinpoint to you as a listener the last thing he's written.
But he's been
fair.
Yeah, he's been
I can tell you.
Like
but he's been a lyricist.
Which is fine.
Drake has written some of his bars
Absolutely.
before.
No, yeah, for sure.
We can't also act like that's not what helped him get to where he is now, where he doesn't really need to do it anymore.
It takes one person to write one rap song for you to be disqualified. And I don't make like I'm listening to
as a hip hop lyricist.
Yes,
got it.
As the guy, like the Kendrick. It's a different conversation, right? If I found out somebody wrote J. Cole's song, his mixtapes, his Forest Hill Drive, like if I found out somebody else wrote it, it's just different. I think it's different conversations that we need to start embracing in the culture. That's what I believe.
Quinn Miller, thank you so much for if you're reading this is too late.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I know he wrote the shit about Michael Jackson though, Kanye. Got a line.
Like Michael Jackson.
I know he wrote that.
Why you know that?
No, because that came from the heart. There's certain things that came from the heart. Remember when he said Bill
what'd you say? No, go say it.
Not Bill Clinton, George.
Yo, he be mixing up white people.
Don't care about black people?
And bro, he does not know white people, bro.
You don't know white people at all?
He lives in Long Island, New York.
I do.
You don't know no white
Do you know who
niggas.
Jake Gyllenhaal is?
Yeah, I know Jake Gyllenhaal. He's an actor.
Okay.
He was in he's the Marvel character.
Nah. Well, he was in Marvel.
Yo, what the fuck? Come on.
Marvel character.
He was Rey Mysterio, yeah.
All right.
Rey
Not
Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio. Oops. He's just Mysterio.
Come on.
I'm Latino, so
I
I just
know
go
it
Rey
wasn't
Mysterio.
bugging.
Yeah.
That was good. That was
I
good.
wasn't bugging it.
Every week I give Alex white man trivia.
George Bush.
I like
Kanye
that.
said that about George Bush.
Yes, he did. That was George Bush.
For the Katrina commercial.
Mm-hmm.
You remember the Katrina promo?
Yeah.
There are some words that come from Kanye, you know they came from him.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's been a while, and that's all I'm saying.
It has. I do want to talk to you guys really, really quick.
Yeah.
Complex put out a list, the 20 best rappers in their 20s. Did y'all see this list?
I did get to see the list.
All right,
Yeah,
cool, dope. I did not know half of the list, as I shouldn't.
There's no way you didn't know half of the list.
I don't give a fuck about
get in on him.
I don't know 21. I don't know 24. Who else don't I know? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know number 20. I'm looking at the ages. I'm sorry. Nino Paid. I don't know.
Nino Paid, my son. Shout out to the DMV.
I don't know. Tu Hollis.
Tu Hollis is out of Playboy Cardi's camp.
I heard of, but I'm not familiar with Lucky, who was 17.
Lucky out of Chicago.
You don't know about. You've heard of. Lucky.
I've heard of.
You've heard of Lucky.
I said I've heard of.
Okay.
But if you put a song on, I wouldn't be able to identify with.
I thought G Herbo was way older than 29.
He's
number 8
at 29.
Yeah.
Number 8 is Ken Carson. I'm not familiar with him. I'm telling you, I'm just not tapped in. Fuck
you
it.
know
I
them.
got you.
You're
a good
lying.
chunk. I know a good chunk.
You know more than half of these artists.
I do.
Okay.
But I don't know a decent amount too. And I feel bad about
this. This
that.
the Alex list right here. You know I keep up with the YNs. All right. Shout out to Nino Paid at 20. Like I said, shout out to the DMV, an amazing rapper. He's really, really great. He has I'll tell you this about Nino Paid, man. He be rapping through depression. Like he talks about being adopted. Like it'd be some pain in his raps, but he does a very good job with it at 24 years old. Tu Hollis, like I said, he's in Playboy Cardi's camp. I'm not a big fan of him. Cash Cobain at 18.
That's a he?
Shout outs to Cash Cobain, bro.
Yes, SaVon. Tu Hollis is a he.
I'm looking at this small image.
Oh, you got that. I'm on the site.
I just want to say something real quick. You know more than 15 of these rappers in this, this list.
You know Cash Cobain at 18.
I do, of course.
Yeah. Shout out to Cash. Shout
out to Cash Cobain because he has had one of the funniest Twitter runs in a while for me. Because they were like, yo, shut your fat ass up and make some music. And he was like,
stop bullying.
Now you're going to fat shame me to put out more music. And he did. He's like, I got this album ready.
He takes a great joke.
I love it.
All of the people that are pretty dominant in the space want to work with him.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Cash. And most importantly, he created his own sound that everybody wanted to mimic.
18 seems really low.
For Cash, right?
For Cash Cobain, yes.
That's why I want to see the rest of the list. 17, we had Lucky. We already talked about him.
And that's a producer, by the way.
Who? Tu Hollis?
Cash Cobain.
Oh, yeah. And he's a producer. Yeah, he's a producer artist. He started off as a producer. Like, first time I heard Cash Cobain was like 2016. He was riding around making something, getting busy in the cool. What? I forget Shawnee Bin Laden crewing him. Anyway, we're going deep into underground shit. 16, we got G Herbo.
Yes.
I think that's a little bit low for sure.
That is low.
Yeah, G Herbo is one of the rappers that was able to sustain from the 2010s. When you think about that era, people that were able to still cross over, Lil Durk, him, 2 Chainz from Titty Boy to 2 Chainz, right? I definitely think he should be higher for that, solely because he got a hit smacking right now.
He does.
Went legit. He's always able to stay with the time. So again, at 16, let me see the rest of the people. Lil Yachty at 15. Pretty interesting.
He was 8 last year, too.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Last year's rank, he was at 8. We know about Yachty's impact with the youth. He's always trying new things. He also has a group with the Concrete Boys.
I don't really care for him.
I'm not mad at you saying fuck.
I don't care for Lil Yachty.
I don't got much of a...
I don't really care for him.
Salute.
Fuck him.
Damn. He said fuck Lil Yachty.
I don't really care for him.
Got you. We got Rod Wave at 14. I thought this was going to be higher. The kids love Rod Wave. Okay. Rod Wave is adorned. He's also 26 years old. His style of music is very interesting. He makes some pretty soulful, sad music, but it also has a trap bounce to it. So it's interesting to see the newer generation enjoy something with that type of vibration.
They all on drugs and depressed too.
Yeah, and they relate to it. It actually makes a lot of sense. But there's a lot of other artists that they don't relate to.
That's so casual.
You're right, though.
These young motherfuckers, boy. I check on my sister every other day.
Yeah.
Check on?
I don't know. I'm checking everything. Checking the location. Are you okay? You're listening to Rod Wave again.
It's all well.
The fuck?
13. Oh, this is someone we actually had a debate about. Sexy Red. 27 years old. You know what? I thought she was going to be higher because of how her team has been able to keep her afloat. And what I mean by that is she's worked with Bruno Mars. She's worked with just really big artists.
Justin Bieber. She's on the latest Justin Bieber project.
Bieber, Cash Cobain. She stays in the mix. Yeah. Usually when people have a hit record or two, they kind of dissipate.
Did you see the conspiracy theory on Sexy Red that she was a CIA plant?
Oh dear God!
Y'all gotta go to bed.
Y'all didn't see
y'all
that?
need to get off.
Yeah, I seen it.
They
said she was an informant or some shit. Y'all gotta go to bed.
Y'all need to go to bed. Stop eating mad late.
Yeah, my homie.
Stop drinking Monster Energy. Unless we're sponsored by them.
All right, real quick. I'm just gonna play this really quick.
Documents say Sexy Red has been an informant with
How
them
you got a
since
CIA
2018,
document?
But here's how the CIA has been doing this for centuries.
How you got
this
the
first
document?
became viral on X, but this isn't news. People have thought this about Red for years, pretty much since she became relevant. But the documents explain that she goes under the codename Agent Bow Bow, and her goal is to be highly destabilizing and culturally critical. But if Red's agent name is true, she literally has a song named Bow Bow Bow. Now, this doesn't make her guilty, but as humans, it's sometimes so easy to see what's going on, we don't believe it. Regardless if you think it's crazy, Sexy Red could be a CIA agent, Cat Williams said something really interesting about the underworld of rap music.
All of the rappers that you know that never been to jail and never gotten any trouble with the law, but they talk as if their life is opposite of that. Like, those are federal informants.
Now, that's true.
Now, Sexy Red got arrested in 2024 after an airport brawl, but I wouldn't count that as trouble in the way Cat Williams is talking about it. The relationship the CIA and rap music have goes back decades, shifting the focus of the genre from unity to violence. Where the CIA is best at using culture as propaganda, overseeing approximately 2,000 films since 1910. Even backing artists like Duke Ellington and Jackson Pollock back in the day to promote America's creative thinking to the rest of the world. Therefore, it's hard to know the truth about Sexy Red, and I'm not picking a side, but if she has worked with the CIA, it's not that crazy because the agency has been backing creatives for centuries, and Sexy Red would just be another name on that list.
I'm gonna shout out my boy Trav, who said to me that Sexy Red is one of the worst things that happened in hip hop ever. Which is the funniest thing that he said that to me. He's a boy of mine that I met a couple years back. But this is hilarious, especially because I'll admit that I can understand the theory to an extent of like, maybe the content that she is portraying out might not be the best for the community.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's like a whole thing of setting us back, right? Especially in hip hop. And especially because a lot of dudes don't like, sexy rap or whatever the hell it is, right? But I just feel like they need to get us a couple more hours of sleep.
Yeah, he needs to touch grass. He might need to touch grass.
He might need to touch grass. I mean, he's making content.
Yeah.
Anybody who's like strong into thinking that Agent Bow Bow, what is it? Agent Bow, is a thing. Might need to go touch some grass. Yeah, like that's actually insane. Also, a lot of the rappers who like haven't went to jail and stuff like that. That's the majority. There's a lot of rappers that have not been to jail.
And I agree with the point in terms of like hip hop turning from a unification to demonstrative, right? I totally get that. Like, I remember when rappers go to Pac, like they would align themselves with our culture, right? It would be like our culture versus everybody else, and that has definitely deteriorated. But my whole thing is, Sexy Red is not the start. She was not the start.
Yeah,
of that.
definitely not the start.
She's an additive. Yeah, she's an additive.
Everybody called Kanye West crazy for a lot of reasons, but one of the things I remember was when he said Diddy was an informant. He said, "You the feds." He called Diddy was a fed.
Then went to go visit him.
He was protected by, the powers that be.
Then went to go visit him. See how that works?
He's accused Jay-Z of certain things, like, yo, Hov, I know you got these killers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you keep these killers on retainer. So, like, there's a little bit of truth to this. And if you really look at the top executives at these record labels, they are intertwined with our government.
Yeah, I can understand.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Again,
I can believe there's a bit of brainwashing.
They're constituents of some people in power. Absolutely. Money talks.
There's definitely brainwashing. But I'm going to tell you right now, when I play those songs at my sets, I don't care. That's some fun brainwashing.
Fun brainwash. I'm trying
but that's why you got to mix it with a little other stuff,
There you go. Just mix it. That's all it is.
Yo, when the last time you played Talib Kweli on your sets?
Never.
It's not club music, SaVon.
Yeah, I do. I definitely do a lot. I'm a club.
It's not club music.
You never gave him a little comment?
No.
Fight the people, fight the power.
No.
Public enemy.
That's public enemy.
Testify?
Nah, no.
Number one.
You ain't give him no testify?
No.
I
probably played testify, but just as a joke. But like I'm not the DJ. If you want to come to my sets and listen,
we're not going to
Common,
hip hop in front of me.
You're not coming to the right sets. Go follow the DJs that you fuck with. That's what you gotta do. Because you see, that's also another thing. You know what? You pissed me off, SaVon.
Get him.
You pissed me off.
What
not
I did.
really. No, but that's a thing for DJs and for people who complain about being at certain clubs and etc. and they're not listening or not hearing the things they want to hear. We're not your fucking playlist, right? I'm not Spotify. I don't got Apple Music on my forehead. But I will say I understand if you might not like some things that I play. But follow the DJs that do play the things that you like. Because there's so many of us.
That's actually some good advice because
Like, for real.
people run over to y'all booths all the time. Like, yo, could you play this? Could you play this? No, you should have checked who was DJing tonight to see the vibe it was going to be.
It's the weird thing of being, and it's funny because someone told me that being an open format DJ or using the terminology open format is a little like derogatory.
Yeah,
because it's
like
just
a cum rag.
Yeah, well, I don't know about a cum rag, but yeah, sure. How did you get cum rag?
Everybody just using you.
No,
Everybody just
that's
using
not
you.
how that goes.
Never mind.
Wait, how many people use your cum rag?
I don't have one. I never had one. I don't know how they work.
Why you sucked your teeth?
Because he just lied to me.
SaVon. On everything I love.
So when you release on yourself, what you clean it up?
When I used to beat off
your sock?
Bounty.
Okay.
So I'm saying I never had a fucking cum rag. You got a rag?
I'm not gonna hold you. I hate that we got here. But I feel disgusting knowing that I'm gonna have a paper towel next to me because I'm about to nut.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Wait, you mean to tell me the bounty that gets thrown away in the garbage is worse than the cum rag you keep using and nutting?
I don't use a cum rag.
This nigga just said he did it. You didn't hear him.
No, that's fine. I'm not judging you for using cum rag.
I'm judging.
Bro. Don't call open format DJs cum rags.
You took that to eye.
Yeah, you did. You looked him dead in his face and said, "Yo,
you're like a cum rag."
Your craft is the equivalent of my nut."
What the fuck?
That's what you told me.
No, what I mean is all the musical opinions that people have.
But don't do that.
That's
to
different
my
nut.
That is. I don't know if it's different nut.
All right, forget it.
Point is that just follow the DJs that you fuck with with the sounds that you like. But also be open minded to other people and all the shit that they play.
I respect that.
The next time I go to your party, I need to hear some vibes like this. If I don't hear this,
I'll find an edit.
You don't want this.
What you mean?
I'll find an edit.
You don't want that?
You don't want that.
Nah, I need that.
At what time of the day or what time of the night you want me to play that?
What kind of party is it?
I want you to end my night with conscious rap.
You know what? I'm not mad at that idea.
I want you to end my night.
You might need that to calm down.
All the conscious rap you got.
You might need that to calm down. Yeah.
But then, like, I'm not doing that at 1 a.m. Because you're gonna hear Agent Bow Bow.
No, the people that make that type of music don't even want their records played in the club.
I feel that
they do not.
They want to get on the playlist
if they got a feature somewhere. All right, see.
If you come to one of my sets and you hear this, something's wrong.
It's my shit though.
Yeah, Eddin.
I'm about to play this on my birthday.
Yeah, Eddin, on the ones and twos.
You can play this for 45 and over.
For 40, I don't play for 45 and over.
All right,
I'm black.
You can play that
in my night where I'm black and you not black.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of hilarious. But I will also say, right? You see how you mentioned 45 and over? Yeah. DJs, make sure you know who you're playing for. Yeah. Because I'm realizing that that's a big thing that's happening too. The DJs are just really just playing anything
for anybody.
There is a nice fine line between playing the things that you like to play and you want to hear and reading your crowd.
Yeah.
People are not reading their crowds anymore,
SaVon,
and that's a huge problem.
I could send you to a pool hall to hear that at. Word.
Sure.
I don't want to be in no pool hall playing that.
Well, that's
but you want me to play it?
For sure.
That's where you're going to
get that.
In my night off where I'm black.
I'm not gonna lie, but
that's in a room full of white people.
But that's how you win a crowd, though. I don't know about that one,
bro.
I don't know about that second part.
Hey,
I'm black. Now you could win a crowd with that.
Eddin, you got a residency at an Irish pub, right? I don't know. I made that up. But when you go into
that's fucking hilarious because I was like, what is the Irish pub?
When you go to that Irish pub, you better end your set with Styles P, I'm Black.
No, Ed Sheeran.
He don't got an I'm Black remix.
Nah, he kind of do.
He kind of do.
Shape of You?
Yeah.
It was for Rihanna.
Hey, yeah. Think about it. All the hits he got.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway, let me run through this list real quick. At 12, we got SaBaby. SaBaby's out of Atlanta. He took a very long hiatus. I'm surprised he's this high on the list. He put out an album last year that was really, really good. At 11, Doja Cat.
Top 5.
Probably should have been top 5.
Top 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised her being this low. She's 29. Last year, she was number 2. Damn. She went from 2 to 11 in a year. Salute to her. We know what she does. You know what? 10. Little Tecca. Little Tecca is actually from my side. He's like borderline Queens, Long Island.
Who's that?
You know Little Tecca.
I do.
Oh, I was about to say.
I like fucking
because your brothers listen to Little Tecca.
I fuck with Little Tecca.
Yeah, I fuck with Tecca too. He makes fun music. Yeah. Like it's not spin. It's not I'm drilling. It's pretty fun music for people who are his age. He's 22. At 9, we got Lotto. Okay, last year she was number.
That's fair, actually.
Top 5.
You think she's top 5?
You seen her?
No, she's top 1.
We was asking if you heard her.
Sometimes my eyes here.
Yeah, same.
Sometimes my eyes here. Shout out to Lotto. Ken Carson at 8 is interesting to me. I think whoever did this list, I think they're really paying attention to the kids.
Absolutely, they are.
Yeah.
He sounds like a backup running back for the 49ers.
You tell Ken Carson that and see what
I don't know that nigga.
Nah, he sounded he played for the Packers. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, he shooting niggas?
You feel me?
Wait, all right. My fault, Kenny.
Ken
The
Carson.
irony is that More Chaos features some of the darkest and at times goriest music and aesthetics of his career.
Oh, that's what Ken
including
do?
a dead body in a truck in the Lord of Chaos video.
Hey, yo, Mr. Carson, I apologize.
That's Vampire Life.
I ain't even mean that
That's
joke.
Young Vampire Life. That's
Yo, I'm a comedian.
Yo, SaVon. Calm down. Say you a comedian again.
I'm a comedian.
Calm
Mr.
down.
Carson.
Ken Carson come out of Playboy Cardi camp. Young Vampire Life. So you just watch it a little bit.
What that's supposed to mean?
Young Vampire Life. All right. At number 7, we got NBA Youngboy. He spent a lot of time in jail these last few years. Again, his impact hasn't left. His YouTube numbers are still bonkers.
See, those are the type of artists I love.
NBA Youngboy?
Live your raps.
Yeah, he living though.
Get locked up.
No,
Nah, you got to.
No,
That's what hip hop is.
No, I mean yes, but no.
I mean yeah.
Nah. He should
It's
be
so
number
conflicting,
one.
right?
It
It's
is.
like I get why you say that.
Right.
But
I need
like,
that.
I thought they
no.
was gonna have him top 5, but at least he's in the top 10. Central C at 6. How we feel about that?
I think that's completely fair.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
From coming across the pond,
Coming across the pond.
I think that's
He's
completely
got a record with Drake. Did a on the radar freestyle with Drake that went super viral.
Yep.
His project actually performed pretty well. I liked it.
Mhm.
Has collaborations with Ice Spice, etc.
Drizzy.
I would have switched these two, by the way.
So that, yeah.
I would have switched.
You would have
these two.
switched to and who?
BX the Plug and Central C.
Okay, so we got Big X the Plug at 5.
Yeah.
Don't you know I'm the biggest?
The
Strong.
largest. No,
Okay.
it's not. It's the
It's not the
largest.
strongest?
It's the
Oh,
largest.
largest.
And that ain't, it's not a problem.
I
We
thought
fuck
it
with
was
him.
Mark Henry.
Chill out. They just picked him up on the gun charge. Relax yourself.
See?
Big X.
Damn,
They
keep
ju-
living your life.
Calm down. They just picked him up on the gun charge yesterday.
God damn.
Calm it down.
I can't have no fun.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm excited to see Big X in the top 5 because from Facingly, he's not your atypical star,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like he's got some weight on him. He's
What do
kind
you
of
mean Biggie was a star?
yeah, but
Big Pun was a star?
but
Fat Joe was a star?
The fat
Stop.
dude
Y'all gonna make me do it
who
now.
wrote the song for
I was just about to bring
I'm
him
not
up.
a fan of that dude, I'm not gonna hold you.
I was just about to bring him up for that reason. Back in the day, the generation respected your Big Puns,
Fat
your
niggas.
Biggies, Fat Joe, right? This generation, all they want to do is crack and make jokes. So when they can respect you for just your art, look, the Dave Blunt's dog.
Dave Blunt.
Dave
There
Blunt's,
you go. That's what
the
I was
one that
talking
made music for Kanye, right? That's the one you was
Yeah,
referencing,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
They take him for a joke.
Nah, he is a joke.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm glad that they're actually
But
respecting.
now he's switching his life around, like he's losing weight.
Is he
and shit.
really?
Yeah.
No more oxygen
Yeah.
tank?
No, that's
I
still
don't
around.
know, but that was concerning.
He on his way there.
He talk a lot of shit. I will just disconnect you, nigga.
All right, see.
Like he talks mad shit. Like he just can't be disconnected.
Nah,
from,
if
like,
you could get disconnected, you can't be talking
Like
like
he,
yeah.
it's crazy. I'm sorry.
You just step on the wire.
Yeah,
Sorry.
man. I just like fold the wire up, start fucking with him.
If you can't run after your op, you should just keep it quiet.
I'm not gonna lie. 1,000% agree.
At number 4, we got Glorilla. We know what she's done, what she's contributed to. I'm not surprised to see her in the
five.
top 5. Yeah, for sure. Last year, she actually moved up. Last year, she was at 7. Salute to her. At 3, we got Yeet. Yeet is a newer artist that I thought was actually going to fall off.
Same.
I'm surprised
Same.
that
No,
he's been
sorry,
his
Yeet.
real talk.
Not that you would care about what I say,
Yeah,
but
yeah, he don't care about us.
Do he shoot niggas before I start talking shit?
No,
he
but-
probably knows them.
But relax. Shout out to my dog 5500 PK. I do.
That sounds like somebody who does it.
Yeah. I make music. I make beats for PK.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Oh,
and he
nah.
has music with Yeet.
Oh, shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to them. And he's always been a super underground artist, right? So to see how well he's done over these years, I got to salute to him. And top two.
I know. I can't wait to hear this one.
Number 2, drum roll please. We got Doechii. We got Doechii at number 2. She's 27. Last year's rank was 13. Again, we know her for her lyricism. She's had an amazing year.
Dope. She's
super,
dope.
super dope.
She's number 1. She should be number 1.
You think Doechii should be number 1?
Yeah, because you know how I feel about number 1. But shout out to Doechii before we even get to number 1. She is a complete artist. I think you've
for sure,
officially
for sure.
made it when they look at you like an industry plant.
Yeah.
Those have been the allegations on her for the last year.
Isn't that crazy? It's so crazy.
Yeah, no, I loved when they thought we was industry plants for like a 4-week run.
Oh, that was great.
I love that shit.
It was up there.
Yeah.
A whole 2 weeks, yo.
It was like, oh my God, you got all of these people on your pod.
Oh, yeah,
Bruh.
facts.
Like,
Shout out to her.
sure.
Shout out to her team. Shout out to DJ Miss Milan.
Yeah,
A
sure.
whole team
Yes.
that she got really making it happen. But like,
Shout out to the BBL she got and letting people know I got the BBL.
Yo,
It'd be like that.
Her
We
and Drea?
need to be honest about the things that we alter on our bodies. That was bought, not built.
you going to Turkey?
I'm not doing that. No, I gave up on that.
Why?
My beard actually started growing, so
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that. I saw it from over there.
And
Yeah.
his beard has been around. He just shaves it.
So I don't think I need hair. I don't think I need hair no more. Yeah.
Doechii and Drea, though.
What Drea? Drea Michelle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about her?
The most unnoticeable BBLs of all time.
I don't know about that.
Drea got a BBL?
You can't tell Drea got a BBL.
Yes, you can.
No, you cannot.
Yes, you can.
You cannot.
He's a BBL connoisseur.
I'm
He just
gonna-
told you he was in Puerto Rico.
I'm gonna tell you.
He's a DJ.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the BBLs weren't there. I mean, there were some BBLs, but there was a lot of non-BBLs.
Yeah.
I was like, oh
that's
my
not a problem.
gosh.
That's not a problem. I'm into that.
That's Natty?
Yeah, Natty.
Yeah, Natty.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Yeah.
Natty. Love me some Natty.
Love me.
But I will say, I feel
What?
like, I mean, if you compare the two,
Yeah.
you could see Dre and Michelle's BBL way more.
You
than,
see it? You was
The
looking real
Doechii's.
hard, wasn't you?
Hell yeah. I mean, I also come from being uptown all the time and seeing the craziest BBLs.
But you know what it is, though? Drea's is very subtle.
Yeah.
Very
It is
subtle.
Yo,
It is
just say
subtle.
that
Very
what
subtle.
you like.
No.
You like a little
that's
BBL?
That's SaVon. That is somebody's girlfriend.
And mother.
How dare you?
You ain't never fucked a mom before?
I have. But
I
we'll
know.
get to that another day.
You a motherfucker.
Yo, chill.
Oh,
He
God.
told me. He told me.
I did. Her kid was like,
In the other room?
no, her kid
That's
was like
crazy.
20.
All right. Number one, please. Number one, please.
Number one, we got Playboy Cardi, SaVon's fave. Again, Playboy Cardi is coming off of a really, really good year for him. He sold over 100 copies on IM Music.
And his soul.
Yeah, I can't. Hey,
But he's living his raps.
hey, like you said, you
Are
like
we
niggas that
mad
live
at
their
it?
raps.
I don't like him though.
Okay,
I'm not a fan of Playboy Cardi. I feel like I'm clearly not the demo for Playboy Cardi.
And he's on the cusp. He's 29.
But like, people love Playboy
They
Cardi.
love Playboy Cardi.
I just don't get it.
I'll
And
say
he
this.
sold his soul, and now he's making what he wants to make.
I'll say this. Kendrick was featured on Music, which is Playboy Cardi's last project. We know Kendrick to be a lyricist. We know Kendrick to love hip hop. So I do find it interesting when some of our great lyricists tap in with people that might not be as understood. Because he did 2 songs from it. And those are kind of like my favorite songs on here. It's Backdoor, I love. Backdoor. Good Credit is great. Fine Shit, I love.
I didn't expect him to do the back door.
Yeah, that's my backdoor. It's my shit. South Atlanta, baby. That's my shit. I keep up with what's going on, man.
Nah, you tapped in.
I'm tapped.
You're
I'm
big
all-
tap.
I try to be all the way tapped as I can. Now,
That's
do
all.
I love all of it? No. Look, he got 30 songs on this. Playboy got 30 songs on this album. I only like
Yeah,
about 10.
I think I got into like 2 of them, and then I was like,
Nah, yeah.
Damn.
But again, I understand why the kids enjoy it.
Yeah.
I definitely do. And that is the list. Top 20
did y'all know
rappers
Sosa's
in
still
the
not
20s.
30?
Yo,
still
where
not 30?
was Chief Keef?
He's still not 30.
He's
Yeah,
not
no, he's
30.
29. He's 29, actually.
I learned that like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, this
shit.
motherfucker
I mean-
is younger than me?
I mean, when you start at 15, 16.
I
right?
know, but
You know
like
that's
that.
Fabio Foreign's idol?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Actually, Chief Keef turned 30 finally.
He did?
Oh, he just turned 30.
He just turned 30.
He just turned 30.
He
That's
just
what it
turned
was.
30. Yeah, August 15th.
Damn, that's crazy.
I do have some honorable mentions that would have been on my list.
Sure.
I'm surprised they weren't there. Kodak Black. I'm surprised he wasn't on
I'm
the list
not.
at all.
I'm not surprised by
I'm
that
not
because
surprised.
of his recent drug binge.
He's been out.
Jack Harlow.
I'm not surprised about that either still.
Now I'm a little surprised by that.
Jack Harlow.
He's got
not
some
on the
big
list.
hits. Some big
But the
Billboard
last
hits.
2 years, he hasn't really... Has he really been producing in the last 2 years?
I think he put out that project with he was in the woods or some shit. He
Yeah.
had no shirt on.
Oh, the
He
Justin
got-
Timberlake shit?
Yeah, the Justin
Yeah.
Timberlake. He got really vulnerable in that project. Now, I love vulnerability, but vulnerability doesn't usually sell the most,
I agree.
right? So he had the single with the Fergie single.
I'm surprised Bossman D-Lo wasn't on there.
I'm not surprised.
I'm a little surprised there.
all right.
I'm not surprised.
A
young.
Boogie.
Yo, where is
A-Boogie?
A Boogie?
A
A Boogie wasn't going to be in there.
Not on
unfortunately.
there.
I don't think they
Wait,
give
what?
A Boogie enough credit.
They don't give A
They
Boogie enough
sincerely
credit.
do not get.
They should go to his shows.
He just did a free show at Chocha Beach.
Talk about
and
it.
people were like
Talk.
going crazy, raving about it. And there was a lot of altercations and shit. People don't ever want to give A Boogie his credit. And
I
it's
don't
the
know why.
saddest thing ever.
Where is A? No.
Shout out to the Bronx.
No,
It is.
absolutely. They should probably go see some of his shows.
Yeah.
I know they probably think this is a regional podcast. Oh, we're from
No.
New York. No.
We are.
We are. That's true, of course. But if you see his impact outside of this, he could sell out in any state.
No, I agree. Whenever I talk to like my younger sister, her friends, like A Boogie is there. Like they love A Boogie.
He's in their top 3.
Yeah, no,
I'm not talking lyrically, but in terms of impact, they love A Boogie.
Who else? I'm surprised not on here. NLE Chopper. Surprised he's not on there.
I ain't surprised.
I'm a little surprised.
Trippie Redd. Polo G. Those are just some of the names. I'm like, oh wait,
I ain't surprised.
These people are all in their 20s. You know who I started looking for?
Let me answer some of that because you made some really good names. I'm sorry. Polo G has taken a really long hiatus these last 2 years. Yeah. He's came out and spoken about everything he's gone through. He's had some family issues, so I think they accounted for that. I'm sorry. Continue.
No, you're good. I was just saying that just the sound and looking at the names, I was thinking of somebody like a Travis Scott. For whatever reason, I don't associate with him being 30, but he's like 34.
Yeah, he's definitely 34. Yeah.
And his behavior just says
younger than that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's who he appeals.
Yeah, that's his base.
But again, I think the person who made this list was definitely targeting a certain demographic. I think they hit it right. They also got a lot of good female rappers in there as well.
Yeah.
I don't think they did a bad job. I didn't see anyone on the list that I'm like,
I'm surprised they didn't put Meg Thee Stallion. Is she 30? She might be 30.
I think she's over 30.
Yeah, she's 30 flat now.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. Okay.
Really quick. I don't know how long we've been going. I know we want to talk about Drake and Bobbi in the podcast really quick. But Eddin has made a request in the past that he wants to play games with us. All right. So I have a game for you guys today. We're going to keep it in this fun, high energy music list. Okay. The top 10 artists with the most songs in the Billboard Club on Spotify. All right. I want you guys to try to list the top 10. Can you name that? So this one is for socials. Can you name the top 10 artists that have reached 1 billion streams on Spotify?
Cardi B.
Let's start now.
Oh,
should be pretty easy.
Cardi B?
Cardi B is not on this list.
Damn it.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj is not on this list.
Drake.
Hold on.
Drake.
Drake is on that list.
He said Drake.
He's on that list. Yes.
Drake is number 2 on this list.
What's the list again?
The top 10 artists with the most songs in the Billions Club on Spotify.
Okay, see, that's different. I thought they said to at least have 1 billion with the most amount of songs that eclipsed 1 billion.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so that puts things in. Future.
Future is not in the top 10.
Michael Jackson.
So right now, we have Drake. That is the only artist that you've said who is in that club. Michael Jackson is not on that list.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, this is of all time.
This is
recent history
of all time.
Oh, okay. This expands things.
Artists.
Beyonce,
the producer, is not on this list.
He wanted it. He already told me no, but he wanted to say the producer so bad.
I mean, look.
There's bands, I'm assuming, in there?
There's no bands. I will say this, if y'all need a little bit of help, I will say these are artists. My guy, Eddie, Big Eddie. Rounded out the top 10. He's number 10 on this list with 14 songs that have eclipsed 1 billion.
God,
you know, I kind of hate these lists. Not your fault, SaVon. Because I'm a guy that uses all 3 DSPs.
Yeah.
Right? Like I use Spotify, I use Apple Music, and I use Tidal, of course.
That's insane.
Yeah. Well, I'd be trying to get down to the bottom of shit. Right?
I guess so.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
You might find
that's a reputable source right here.
I'm sick.
Yeah, that's a reputable source.
Like I'm doing these music lists, I want to make sure, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, because I use all of them, it's kind of disingenuous in a way. Because it's like, all right, cool. Somebody's spins could just be going to Apple Music.
But this is just
Spotify. But I get it. It's a global deal. I get it, honestly.
And it's one of the few that actually track these things in a public-facing way.
Exactly.
So
Justin Bieber?
Do we have Justin Bieber on this list?
Multiple songs in the billions.
Yes, Justin Bieber is number 7. He has 17 songs that have eclipsed 1 billion.
Okay, that's good. All right.
I got 3 right now.
Let's do The Weeknd. He's got to be.
The Weeknd is number 1.
Wow.
On the list.
Spotify, that makes sense.
He has 28 songs that have eclipsed 1 billion on Spotify.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so right now you guys have the number 1 spot with The Weeknd, number 2 with Drake, number 7, almost died. Number 7, Justin Bieber with 17 songs, and number 10, Ed Sheeran.
Oh, my man's Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars is number 6. Let's get it.
Yeah.
The DJ is whooping the producer's ass in this game. Okay.
I like that.
Let's get to it, man.
Let's go Jay-Z. I want to see how far they stretch it. He doesn't perform well in streaming.
We ain't stretched that far.
Yeah.
Jay-Z is not on this list.
But see, I like this because I knew that was wrong. But just to highlight what streaming does.
Yeah.
Right? Like, Jay-Z is a massive artist.
For sure.
And he's not even on the fucking Billboard's billions list.
Let's do Gaga.
Gaga's on there.
Lady Gaga is a really, really interesting and a great guest.
But not on there.
She is not on this list.
On the list.
Bro, we're bugging Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift, God damn it.
Dude.
Taylor Swift is number 5.
Okay.
Which I'm actually surprised she's that low. I would have assumed, you know. Oh, you saw my phone.
No, I think am I messing up by not saying Bad Bunny?
You are fucking up. How don't you say Bad Bunny?
It's right there.
What's going on?
It's right there.
Bad Bunny is number
Bad Bunny.
3 on this list.
Nice.
So you
nice,
guys
nice.
do have the top 3. You almost have the top 5. You got The Weeknd at 1, Drake at 2, Bad Bunny at 3, and 5 Taylor Swift. You're missing number 4. You're missing number 8, and you're missing number 9.
So 3 more left.
You guys are doing pretty well right now.
Okay.
All right.
Are these all American artists?
These the remaining, yes. Yes. American artists. If you need some hints, let me know. Cause you guys have just been throwing names and I haven't, I've been a very lenient host and judging this.
Do you want to get a hint from him?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a hint for somebody that's not in the top 5. I think you should say the last person in the top 5, right? If they're top 5, they're really great.
Mm-hmm.
But outside of the top 5, let's think Super Bowl.
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar?
No.
Oh.
See, that's another interesting stat right there as well.
Yeah, he's not on this list.
Right?
But
In the big 3, but not on that list.
For sure.
I don't think J. Cole's on it either.
No, he's not.
Yeah. Just Drake. Okay.
Rihanna?
We talking Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah. Rihanna's definitely
Ding, 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 ding. Rihanna is number 8.
Rihanna's definitely on it.
And wow, I didn't mean to give you a 2 for 1, but that was a 2-fer because the artist I was actually talking about also performed at the Super Bowl.
All right. Who performed at the Super Bowl?
Oh, wait, you know what? I think you might have said him. Fuck. I messed up. You said Bruno.
Yeah, you said Bruno.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Rihanna was the only one.
Okay.
I fucked up.
Bad.
So now you just need 2 more.
2 more.
You need number 9 and you need number 4.
We got to think about like massive artists, bro.
2 ladies.
Ooh.
Female artists. There are no more males that you can name.
Let's go back. All right. Who streams well that we're missing?
And they're
Pop
American.
stars,
They're American that stream really well.
I'm going to say Kesha.
I'm not mad at the guest, but she's not. I think she was right before the whole streaming. Had she been the
Miley
peak,
Cyrus.
No, that's another good guess.
Katy Perry.
But no, you know what? We're right there, fellas.
Selena Gomez.
She has a white woman.
We're getting closer. Oh, you're right there, buddy. You said
Selena Gomez. Oh, Demi Lovato?
Fuck, not the crackhead. No, damn it. Take away the crack. Take away the drugs.
White woman?
We're right there, though.
Yeah, I don't know. My Anglo-Saxons like that.
It's not Sabrina Carpenter.
You said Selena Gomez, right?
Yeah,
And then
we said Miley. You said no Miley.
Another
He said Taylor.
/ pop artist. She's right there.
Britney Spears.
Nickelodeon.
Oh, Nickelodeon.
Stop just naming white people. God damn it,
Wait,
bro. I'm giving you
Nickelodeon.
context.
Oh. Ariana Grande.
Yes.
Ah, damn it.
Ariana Grande is number 4 on this list.
He said Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I was giving you everything.
We have one white woman?
And now you have one more white woman. I think this probably would be the hardest one, which is why you haven't said her yet.
Can we get genre music?
I mean, pop.
It's pop. And you know it's pop.
Yeah. White woman in pop, not a white woman in R&B.
A white woman in pop, is she popping right now?
Well.
She is considered an active artist.
We done named them all. Look, Kieran in the corner sweating. He mad at us.
You know?
Of course he knows. Oh, fuck.
Yo, don't put that on my man.
He's sweating in the corner.
He know Ghostface, right?
He do know. Yeah,
relax.
You know he's from Staten Island. You're right.
But yes, we got one more artist.
I thought we named all of the really prominent people. You fucked me up with Miley.
All right, I'll give you she was a Grammy darling. Not only does she have commercial success, but she's also like a Grammy darling. Y'all want to give me anything? I can get.
Was she in a group before?
Sing a song.
No, she was
sing
not.
Sing a song. Just sing a song.
Just sing a song.
Sing a song.
I could give you a name of a song.
No, sing a song.
I don't know it. I couldn't
I'm
sing
sure
it.
you know a song.
I promise you I couldn't.
And they're number what?
9.
Would I know her?
Yeah, you would know her.
Okay.
I'm sure we both know her, which is going to piss us off.
It's a massive artist. Okay.
I thought we named all the massive ones without mentioning the new ones. Like Sabrina Carpenter.
She's really like one of them ones.
Really?
Too. Yeah. When I say her name, you'll be like,
Britney?
Fuck!
I said Britney.
No, starts with a B.
Starts with a B.
Damn, guys, I'm giving you everything I got.
Starts with a B is a white woman, does pop music, is number 9.
And is massive. Starts with a B.
And is massive?
I'm fucked.
I mean, clearly they're on this list. They got to be a pretty big artist.
What color is their hair?
Black.
I'm fucked.
A brunette white woman who does pop music. Give me the first word of their song.
Okay.
I got nothing. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna hate myself for this, aren't I?
You know, man, I'm just gonna give it to you.
Yeah,
No, just give me the first word.
I'll give you one. Birds.
Oh, Billie Eilish.
Thank you. God damn it.
See,
Billie Eilish is number 9 on this list.
she's massive. You know what?
She is.
I didn't want to mention her because she does stream well. Like,
She does stream well.
Yeah, she's a
Because you
Grammy darling.
gotta think about who streams well for this conversation.
So who was number 1 and who was number 10?
Number 1 was. Let me just pull up the list so I'm not inaccurate.
No, that's a good list though. I ain't gonna lie. And it just gets.
Oh, The Weeknd. The Weeknd was number 1.
Yeah,
That surprised me.
Yes, The Weeknd was number 1.
They said he
on
was the
this
most
list.
streamed Spotify artist.
Oh yeah, sure.
Remember?
So
Yeah.
I'll give you guys the list from 1 to 10.
Gotcha.
Number 1, we had The Weeknd. Number 2 was Drake. Number 3 was Bad Bunny. 4 was Ariana Grande. 5 was Taylor Swift. That wraps up the top 5. And then 6 through 10, we got Bruno Mars, Bruno Mars. 7, Justin Bieber. 8 is Rihanna. 9, Billie Eilish. And 10, Ed Sheeran.
These
Really
are some
great list.
stupid fucking rich people.
Super rich.
This is like not even like that level of wealth is probably insane.
I'm impressed that Rihanna is here because she hasn't put out music
Yeah.
in like a
That
decade.
catalog is.
And you guys named some heavy hitters, and for her to actually be on this list and not all of the people y'all named, that's really fucking impressive. Shout out to the Navy. Shout out to Stargate.
Yo, you're crazy. And Spotify, again, it's a global DSP.
Yeah.
So when I think about the people who are going to perform the best on there, I'm thinking like that. So that doesn't surprise me.
For sure.
Uh,
Really quick.
Yeah.
Let's just talk Drake, Bobbi, Althoff. How you say her name? Am I saying the name
Bobby
right?
Althoff?
Althoff.
Yeah.
Althoff.
They're back.
Yes.
They're back. Drake is standing with his people once again.
Now, at the time of this recording, we've only seen the trailer for it.
Mm-hmm.
We would have had more thoughts if we actually saw like them speak together. But it's also interesting that they're kind of promoting the trailer.
It's interesting that they've reunited because it seemed to be something happened where they did an interview together. Just send me the clip. I got you. They did an interview together, then they took it down, and there was the speculation that she was messing with Drake. She got a divorce. Like, it was a lot going on between the two of them. So to see them come right back again, I'm not too surprised. It's just funny when people tell you who they are. You just gotta believe them. Drake yet again uses an opportunity to sit next to somebody who is not in the culture, right? And so back to my conversation between artist and rapper and like they not like us. I keep referencing that because this is just one of those things that say, yo, what the fuck are you doing? You're the biggest guy in the world. You keep standing with people that's outside of this. Like, it's weird shit.
Who do you want him to have an interview with?
Cenat. Academics.
He does Eddin Ross already.
Exactly. Who
got it.
That's the point.
Say it again.
No, you're right.
But we're not surprised, right? And I sent you the link. I just want to make sure we're not surprised, right? Especially after him saying everyone turned on me, right?
Yeah.
We're not surprised.
I'm not surprised. Also,
Okay.
October is very nearby, so this is a good rollout material. I'm not surprised. I know they had like their whole fake who followed on or unfollowed who. It's album time, baby.
Hey,
the rollout's here. He's
y'all
promoting E heavy. He's promoting the concerts heavy. Like, it's time.
Y'all are not.
Welcome to
play that.
a much more refined, poised, and pleasant podcast.
Pleasant? I don't know about that.
I know. I
think that was just a word
I'm trying to
I don't
get
like
you
him
brand deals.
whispering in my ear.
Oh, so you want me to be more pleasant?
No, I'm just saying. I was
That's not what I need to do.
trying to pitch.
Welcome
to-
I do love his
get more
content, though.
brain deals, be more pleasant.
Hey now. Welcome to a much more scenic, serene, and solidarity.
What are you getting at?
Welcome to a much more scenic and serene and serious. It's not going to be serious, though.
See, y'all
Is it
laughing.
not?
Yeah,
This is
I
like-
don't have a
much
problem
more
with it. I'm
scenic,
waiting for it to finish.
serene, sexy.
No. Try it again. Run it back.
I liked it.
I don't like that one.
Welcome to a much more scenic, serene, equally sickening.
Okay, maybe I should just do it.
Okay, go ahead.
Welcome to the first episode of
Yuck.
my new podcast that no one asked for.
Not this again.
I like that.
Yeah, I think it's just
Look,
fun
the
stuff.
content is there. Drake is also always has been a goofy ass dude.
Yeah.
Yet he's never acted like he wasn't. And this is part of his branding.
Yeah, no, it's fun.
I always love these conversations. I love when he did the one with Lil Yachty. I don't know
I like that one.
what the hell kind of chokeholds she has on his manager or his label or vice versa. But like her getting these interviews and her being able to talk to Drake where Elliot Wilson is shitting his pants right now is insane.
I can't believe that we're still trying to compare all of that. Real talk. Like that's the only talk I saw when he posted this trailer, and it was, yo, here he goes again. He didn't go to Eddin. And I'm sitting here looking at my phone like, are y'all fucking stupid? Those days are over.
I need an Elliot Wilson rant right now.
When are we? No, we don't.
I do.
It's time to accept where he is in his career.
Yeah.
It's just time.
He's going to go talk to the streamers, to the viral stars.
He keeps doing the same thing, and we keep acting surprised.
I'm not surprised. It's just it's something that to make a note of. It's something of note. I think that's what it is.
But
and I think when you're that big, I mean,
right?
We've seen it, we know it, but I think we're actually waiting for him to do something different. So every time we see it, it's a level of almost disappointment or just like, here you go again. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. When you claim to be the biggest, when you want to go at the biggest, when you want to do these hip hop games and wear ski mask and be gangster man, hey, I'm going to shoot him up, beat him up.
Believe people when they tell you who they are. My dad left and never came back.
Oh my.
Maybe my shit, maybe the way I just view things are just so, I don't know, morbid in a sense, or just realistic. Real talk, like, you gotta believe people the first time they tell you something. He's been telling us who he wants to be, who he wants to surround himself around for the last however many years.
A white man.
He half white.
I mean, yeah, he's Jewish.
He half Jewish. Feel me? This doesn't necessarily surprise me.
That's the thing, but I feel like this also probably doesn't come to much of a cost to him. Like doing it with Bobbi Althoff. It's a lot of other elements, I'm sure. Now, I'll actually want to go back to what you said, right?
Yeah.
Which is like, instead of him going to Aiden Ross, right, whose stream I was just watching yesterday, he should have gone to Kai.
Could have.
Well, he was trying to set that up.
Is it because Kai's not black?
Nah, he was trying to set it up, and
is that okay? So that's really what it is.
Cenat is in culture in our,
but so is Aiden Ross.
But I think he's more streaming culture. I don't think he's.
They're both streaming culture.
Eddin.
I don't think Aiden is hip hop culture.
He's very much tapped in with a lot of hip hop culture.
He's not hip hop culture. He tries to be. If you look at his base and his following, he doesn't have a hip hop core or base. He does not.
Hip hop culture is different from him being tapped into it.
Well, he's neither, and that's okay.
He is tapped into it.
He's not.
He has access to it because of his
He's
platform.
not tapped into it.
Yeah, but is that not what that is?
Aiden is not tapped into the clips. Aiden is not tapped into JID. Aiden is tapped into Drake because he is close to Drake.
He's more tapped into the internet hip hop culture.
Right.
But that's still hip hop culture.
But that doesn't encompass the majority of what hip hop culture is.
Did Kai talk to Clips?
Hold on, I was just about to say that. Drake was about to sit down with Kai Cenat. Y'all was going back and forth. I was trying to tell y'all. It was already getting set up. However, something happened. Kai Cenat was supposed to be helping Drake to shoot his next video, and they were using certain supporters, fans, listeners, whatever you want to call them, to help curate it. Somehow, some way, it went left, and we haven't seen it.
I also want to say that there's an interesting, shout out to my boy Joseph, there's an interesting like whole thing going on right now where people are exceptionally not liking Kai Cenat. I don't know why that's happening.
That's just internet shit.
No, but it's exceptional.
Mr. Beast too. When you get a lot of money,
that's another thing.
Like, they said he was evil.
Yeah, fact. When you start getting a lot of money, people start thinking you didn't get it from an innocent place.
But
that's just how it goes.
I've only ever seen Mr. Beast help people. Me,
yeah.
That's all I've seen.
That's true.
Is it wrong for me to sometimes think that that's a little bit of a red flag?
No, I
it's
hear
performative.
Yeah.
Some people could look at it like
that. I built 1,000 homes in Africa. I mean, yes.
Right?
It definitely does help people. So long as you're helping people, I love that.
If I'm building 1,000 homes in a village somewhere, I'm going to show that shit off, nigga. It ain't like giving a homeless dude a sandwich, right? But that I don't need to document. If I'm taking my white ass to this black ass country and I'm just upping it, I got to document that.
Something feels a little bit culty about some of his antics. Like I saw there were some streamers that were talking about how they felt forced to donate to his water donation thing.
Oh, I did see the OnlyFans girl.
Yeah, that felt weird. Yeah.
One of the OnlyFans girls, I think she donated $1 million, and she was like, "I sucked this dick and donated the money. What you got for him? What'd you donate? What'd you do?"
See, it starts.
That's 2 donations.
That's hard.
So now it's like, are you doing it for the cause, or are you doing it to please the person who's heading the cause? You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
But going back to it, right? It's like, okay, outside of Kai Cenat, who do you want Drake to talk to? Don't say Elliot.
I don't want Drake to.
I don't want to talk to Elliot.
I kind of don't want him to talk to Elliot.
I don't want Drake to talk to anyone, bro. I think if Drake talks to any one of the people we want to talk to, it's gonna be disingenuous. He's gonna troll them. He's not gonna be serious. That's
what he does to her.
But that's my whole thing, though. If you're not, but that's not what they want. She wants the trolling. She wants it. If you're not gonna get the real answers out of him, why would you want them to sit down with him?
Drake comes to this chair.
Yeah, he's gonna troll us.
Obviously, without me in it.
He's gonna troll us.
Comes to this chair.
Yeah, I can sit in the same chair.
And I don't think we should sit in the same chair. And he gives you the trolling Drake that he is. You're not gonna want that?
It's okay. We'll take it.
You're gonna have a
SaVon don't want that.
You're gonna have a
tell the truth, SaVon, Mr. Journalist.
I want them that visibility.
Okay, so you want the visibility.
What he do? He could come on here and fart on a mic.
I don't know about that.
He could queef, nigga. I will take that content. What the fuck? I don't care. But
well, I'll say this: your peers don't feel that way. Your peers are looking for answers for the lawsuits. Your peers are looking for answers for the rap battles. This is why they want to sit down and talk to him.
Sure.
And 9 times out of 10, he don't want to talk about that shit. I'm not even defending Drake. I'm just seeing what is going on.
I hope this doesn't seem in any sense to discredit anything. I don't think anyone's gonna want Drake to come, let's say here, and want y'all to talk to him about his lawsuits.
I'm telling you for sure. That's exactly what they're gonna want.
There's a sector of the world where
I'm telling you.
Yeah. So
because that's been the discourse.
To your point, you said who do we want to see him sit with, right? I think there's a few people that I would like to see him sit with. Obviously, top of the list, Joe Budden.
Never happened.
That's never gonna happen.
But you asked me what I want to see.
No, fair.
There's history there.
Yeah.
I would love to see that too.
Joe
we all would.
Was an artist, so that he can speak to him in a different way than some of the traditional journalists can, right? Like Joe.
Wait, is Joe not an artist anymore?
No, he quit. He quit that shit. He making $20 million.
He's still an artist.
He ain't no fucking artist. He's
an artist.
Yeah, broadcaster.
Would you call him a producer?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And he produces way more than Beyonce.
Ain't that interesting?
Who's the better producer, Joe Budden or Beyonce?
Beyonce.
Have you been in the studio with either?
No.
Beyonce.
There we go.
But I see the hits that Joe put out every day.
Sorry, and you see the hits that Beyonce put out as well.
I'm trying to get a raise. Shut up. Fuck.
It's not going to work.
God damn it.
Sorry. Sorry, buddy. That ain't the way it's going to work.
Joe Budden over Beyonce.
You hear it?
Get him.
Like, that ain't going to work.
I need a raise.
Okay, but Joe Budden,
but Joe would be somebody that I want to see Drake with, right? Okay. And then I think there's other people like again, we big these people up all the time. The Jordan Roses, the Nadeskas. Like there are people that I still want to see him sit down. Even Charlemagne, I would like to see him sit. They got history there, and I know you hate this guy, and it's never gonna happen. But Vlad, if Drake sat down on Vlad and did some real Vlad type interview, you don't like it because you don't like Vlad.
It's not true, SaVon. I don't like it.
So why you suck your lips, suck your teeth?
I don't. Look what he want me to do. He want me to suck on my lip.
Just suck your teeth when I said Vlad.
Let me say something real quick. We haven't super discourse, by the way. Super. So if you want to skip like 20 seconds from now, we didn't even get to talk about the whole Anthony Fantano thing. I'm sure y'all did.
No, we didn't.
But from the last time.
What I
talked about it.
The way he unlocked some lore
what I say
of Anthony Fantano's past, Alex is a psychic.
He's a prophet.
Believe me.
It's insane.
I lead with energy. Believe me when I say
what's
some shit.
The smoke? And then I saw a little bit of ruffling
the
feathers.
next day, Anthony Fantano calls black people niggas.
Yeah, like I was like, oh God.
The next day.
Why you put the Fox News voice on?
I move with God.
But they didn't do that like that.
Oh, they didn't? Oh. I move with God. God be talking to me during these recordings.
And then he put like an 18-minute response video. I was like, God, my whole thing is that does all sound nice. I would have loved to see an interview of Drake with Nadeska.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
But there is no benefit to him doing a serious sit-down interview right now. I don't think so.
That's my whole thing. But you know what? You know who I think he would give a serious interview to? This is going to be very, very left field. I promise you guys won't be able to guess the name. Gigi Maguire. Gigi Maguire is a co-host on Angela Yee's Lip Service. You've probably seen her multiple times. She's the one that's always there.
Okay.
I'm
following.
She's also a former Magic City dancer.
Oh, shout out to her.
Yeah. And I'm watching the Magic City documentary. And who's the two people I see in there? I see Drake and I see Gigi Maguire. I think Drake feels comfortable around strippers.
I
think he feels comfortable around. I think he and he's been learning a lot from Angela Yee, right? If there's any one person that he would probably just be comfortable with that might have some journalistic skills in them because of what they've been around in recent years, I do that. Because then he would probably give it up. To everybody else we naming that we love, it's not happening.
No, I know it's not. He just said what I wanted to see.
Yeah.
That was the question.
He landed the plane.
Yeah.
But there was so much turbulence.
That's what I do.
And that's what I can't believe.
But can you see where I'm coming from?
But that being said,
yeah.
Uncorrelated strippers. Maybe an Angie Martinez would be a lit interview.
Angie, we always say Angie, I would be fired.
You don't want that?
No, you don't want that.
You know he got.
He don't want that.
He don't want
I know he got to do fucking Big Booby Bobby.
Big Booby Bobby.
Big Booby
Bobby
Bobby.
Althoff?
No, Alexis, Texas.
Oh.
No, he already is talking to this Big Booby Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby Althoff, you could tell she got the black nigga glow on her.
What does that mean?
You could tell a nigga been in there.
Yeah, you could tell. She done crossed over to the other side. She got a different. I was looking like, oh shit. I ain't never looked at
even
you
the way
like
she
that,
talking
like,
now, right? She got a little bit more slang
like,
in it.
You could tell she's swirling.
Swirling.
Mixing it all together, blending it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit of that. Shout out to you, Bobby. Keep doing your thing in the black community.
I just wish all of our peers would just stop the discourse on the Drake. Like, save the paragraphs and dissertations.
Yeah, he's not doing none of that shit.
He's explained to us what he's on numerous times, man.
For sure. For sure. Oh, man. This is fun. Sorry, Brandon. We did not get through another episode without mentioning Drake. Maybe next time.
Yeah.
All right? Tune in to next week to see if we can get through an episode without mentioning fucking Drake. Eddin, thank you for pulling up, my brother.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you. Can I drop some things real quick? That I'm gonna have?
Should do this at the top.
We love when you do this.
Well, you know what? Do you want to just... I'll record it after and we put it at the top.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you for having me here. I appreciate y'all. Yeah. K's like, fuck.
That's my man, too. My man looked at you two niggas like, oh.
He saw the plane.
I love
He was
him.
like, fuck.
He can't hide how you feel. I love him.
He's terrible at it.
Oh, man. You need people like that.
Nah, this was great, man. Thank y'all for tapping in with us.
Don't shut your shit up.
On a Monday.
Do you want to do it now or?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Well, so I got Dulce Sweet Latin Party on August. Ooh, shit. Maybe I should be looking at this shit first before
You know
I say
what?
that.
We just go insert it in there.
We're just going.
Thank y'all for rocking with us here on a Monday.
Yeah, man.
Please make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all of the things that keep us in your algorithm. Also, do not forget we are doing a giveaway here on the podcast.
Yes.
We want to spend money on you, all right? He's Trick, I'm Treat. This is the Need to Know podcast.
And don't forget,
we out of here.
And we are twice a week.
Yes, we are.
So there's some things we didn't get to, but we'll get to Offset's album.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, we'll get to it.
A lot of passion today.
Yeah.
Drake did it again.
Okay.
Oh, God.